Namaste, love and light, everyone. I wasn't sure if I wanted to come on live today because my crown just really didn't want to deal with so much, I guess, channeling. Thank you, Miss Blacklisted. But at the same time, I'm like, I haven't done a live since, I think I did a live a few days ago. I don't know. I'm going to be very busy next week, so I'm like, I'm not even going to have time to do a live. But we'll just see how the energy is like. And if I'm feeling it, I'll stay on. If not, then I'll just come back another day. Because I channel a lot. Namaste, Patty. I do feel like some of you guys were not loving on yourself properly. I'm not trying to come for y'all, but that's like one of, like, I guess the main message I'm getting is like y'all was not honoring, like, healing. You wasn't loving yourself properly. You wasn't really honoring how you felt. Maybe you put other people's feelings and emotions before your own. That's like a phase in the cycle that we all go through in life. If you was like that, don't be hard on yourself. Don't feel like you was a bad person, all right, or you're evil to yourself. Like, when we don't know who we are and we're not aware of things, people will have power over us, and then it will make us, you know, give to others instead of ourselves. For some of you guys, this could even been a relationship. Some of you guys could have moved on too fast from one relationship to another, or that's not for everyone, because I am seeing somebody jumping like from relationship to relationship. Maybe that person, whoever it is, have isolation issues, abandonment issues. Okay, yeah, we all have some cleansing to do. But what I'm also feeling, some of you guys could have been in and out of the same relationship, like breakup, makeup, breakup, makeup, and that really wasn't healthy for you and your well-being. It wasn't healthy for you and your self-care at all. That person was not a self-care type of person. They were not a healing person for you guys, or wasn't even healing towards you. They took advantage of your feelings a lot because they know how you are. You're very kind and sweet and considerate of emotions, other people's feelings. So they know you will just take them back. You accept their apology, and you won't even apologize to yourself for putting yourself through this hardship with them. But now is the time for you to apologize to yourself, all right? And I'm getting for yourself. You got to start doing things for yourself. Like, yeah, do not conceal. Listen, you're grown now. Maybe you was like this when you was a child and teenager, early 20s. Even if you were in early 20s, you was like that growing up. You need to do things for yourself now. Maybe some of y'all need to learn how to be more independent, but that's not really what I'm getting. I'm mainly getting stand up for yourself. Honor yourself more, as in how you feel. Don't be afraid to tell a person like, hey, you hurt my feelings when you did that. Because some people are just not aware of them throwing shots and daggers at people. I mean, some of them are, and some people are not, because, you know, hurt people. And sometimes people hurt is so, you know, embedded inside them, they can't really see it. They just play victim all the time, and they make it seem like, well, it's me, other people did it to me, you know, like their heart is closed off, so they're not even going to think to try to trust and open up to anyone even. And it's sad because these could be people that's trying to come towards you and want to be cool with you, be your friend, be your lover, but yet it's like you won't even open up to like consider, you know, hey, not everyone's the same. Obviously, they've gone through some things in life. Maybe they got childhood issues, trust issues, but y'all too like upgraded and ascended, all right, to be dealing with those type of people that still needs to level up out of their trust issues, level up out of whatever issues that they got going on, okay? So, yeah, some of y'all definitely need to surrender to some type of toxic connection. It's just not working out for you anymore. It may work out for them because they get to be in and out of your energy. They get to play on your intelligence, your emotions. But some of y'all need to be optimistic, like, hey, you know what? Maybe there is someone better out there for me. Thank you. Hey, namaste. Maybe there is someone better out there for me. And I need to consider that. If you guys read tarot, go to your tarot deck and ask your deck some questions, okay? Your spirit guide is going to reveal the answers through that deck or the tarot itself, because the tarot is a whole spiritual entity in itself. or if you have an oracle deck, a love oracle deck, or whatever oracle deck, go to your oracle decks, okay? Don't be afraid to go to your decks, okay? Shout out to all you guys that's here and liking my reading. Yeah, but some of y'all, I'm not saying give up on love, but surrender to this type of love that you've been tolerating. Some of y'all could be 47. You see, you're not getting any younger. Even if you're in your early 20s, 30s, 20s, 30s, or 40s, you're not getting any younger. You're getting older. You don't need to tolerate with certain BS anymore. All right, it's time to hang that ish up. Yeah, this romance is no more. Surrender to this bad romance. Okay, well, isn't that Lady Gaga? I don't know how it goes. Bad romance. You don't need that bad romance. Some of y'all could be listening to songs on repeat that just got you reminiscing. This is what this karmic wants. This karmic man or woman, they want you to reminisce. It's like they are always an ego, and their ego plan on coming back. And yeah, their ego plan on coming back into your life. That's why y'all been probably listening to certain songs on repeat, or maybe that's what you used to do. All right, it's like you're low-key, yes, manifesting them back in your life by like listening to music and thinking about them, but they already had plans on coming back in. You just pulling on them even more by doing that. Like, you have to like let them go. Yeah, know your worth. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that y'all don't, but when you're with this person, you don't know your worth. I feel like when you separate from them, you actually get knocked back into your senses. This romance is not worth it. I said this on my TikTok shorts. This romance is not a part of knowing your worth. It brings you down. This person, they degrade you. I hate to say it like that. I don't want to trigger anybody, but they degrade you. Somebody could be 25. Well, y'all with this person for like years, maybe since you was like that. I don't want to trigger anybody, but they degrade you. Somebody could be 25. Well, y'all with this person for like years, maybe since you was in your 20s, in and out. Take it how it resonate. All right, but it's, yeah, I don't want to trigger you guys, but I feel like this person does not make you feel worthy. All right, maybe y'all was like together since high school, 16, 17 high schoolers. I would love to say high school sweethearts, but I don't know. It's like they bought some of y'all been triggered lately. And it is coming from this karmic energy. Some of y'all have a hard time accepting, like, y'all don't want to blame it's them. Y'all want to say it's me, woe is me. No, woe is them. I'm sorry, but people can pull on you energetically that will make you act out of your element, out of your character. Yes, keeping them blocked will keep you with peace of mind. They triggered you so much, and they will purposely trigger you guys to have you out of your element. They will say certain things to make you feel insecure, to make you feel, you know, degraded. Yeah, and this was just a soul contract that you signed and this soul contract was to bring soul growth. It was the overall energy of this contract. If you were able to read the fine lines, the ending of it says for soul growth purposes. It was not meant for you guys to stay chained to each other. He wants to stay chained to you because he haven't learned his lesson. He haven't gained the lesson of soul growth. Guess what? You have. Thank you for the 1,700 likes already. You have, yeah, this contract. I'm telling you, man. He wants to keep you trapped in this. Look how I'm just channeling this. I didn't even expect for this to come out. This connection was just a soul contract for you to gain soul growth. It's for soul growth purposes only. You have to book on my website, okay? Yeah, you know, follow your intuition. Go with how you are feeling. That's what I'm saying. Honor your feelings. Do not double back on how you feel and how this man or this woman made you feel. Thank you for the follow. You guys have to honor your, that's why we have feelings. That's why we have emotions, and we are, you know, granted to express them, okay? Because you need to honor them, all right? That's why it's part of honoring them. You need to do that. Good morning. All right, somebody's name start with a C. Okay, listen, yeah, this is time for y'all to break up. I hate to say it, I don't mean to be mean or rude, but with this divine timing, I'm getting instant time now. Thank you for y'all to separate, for the contract to be ripped, be broken. It's time. Do not run from it. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. All right, yeah, this is divine synchronicity for you. Y'all need to hear this message. Somebody does. Y'all could be seeing angel numbers, and at the moment you're seeing 333, 222, 111, 1111. That you thinking about leaving this person. Thank you for the rose. Thank you guys. It's like that, yeah, this person, you know, they think about money so much, or maybe like that money just material things. Like while you're thinking about love, they're thinking about money or like materialistic stuff. Yes, I'm doing a collective. Thank you for the roses, you guys. Okay, hold on. Because I can't be with y'all Bible thumpers. Like, don't be rude. That's rude. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this person, you know what their euphoria is? Money. Money or running the streets. That's their euphoria energy. Okay, their passion, like, I feel like they actually sleeping with somebody else with this passion. All right, so they, you know what their thing is? You know what their vibe is? Money, sex, prostitutes, drugs, excuse me. You know, like, that's what they're into. Thank you for the share. Oh my God, that's what they're into. And maybe that was something that you was lacking to see, because you thought like y'all was meant to have a reality together. All right, a dream come true together. You thought this was your person. I told you, make up, break up. Yeah, and then they'll come to you, feel like y'all have unfinished business. For a lot of you guys, I'm also feeling, y'all will feel like I'm ready to move on. And then right when you feel like separating, they'll come right back with manipulation. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast, you guys. The message is coming down fast. A lot of y'all really felt like it was fated, because they will come back around, give you some sweet quality time, but then they back running the streets. Listen, I'm seeing them all, on highways, running the streets. All right, maybe they travel all the time. I don't know. They say that they about to go out and travel and stuff like that. All right, you had a hard time following your heart, your true heart, because it will come right back manipulating you, interfering, you following your heart. It's like God will send you signals to your heart chakra for you to open up your heart to move to moving on. And then this karmic energy is the devil. They will come in and interfere with God's connection with you. So they're going against the Most High, whether they know it or not. I don't want to hear them saying, I'm God, I love God, God, I pray. They're going against the Most High, trying to stop you and interfere with you from moving on. Okay, yeah. They will call you with the same broken ass record. All right, and it's like some of y'all had deja vu while dealing with this person. Yeah, they got a big devil on them. It's their ego. The ego showing up as the devil. Yeah, it's nasty. Y'all had deja vu recently. Like when you was talking to them, all right, as well, when you was talking to them, you had a deja vu moment. But some of y'all could have had a deja vu moment recently, even when you were separated from them. Like I saw this before. I went through this before. Yeah, I had exes that tried that. They even called themselves a spiritual practitioner, trying to block me. Okay, yeah, his ego will like really block you with his boundaries. His ego will set up boundaries around you where you won't move on. You get what I'm saying? Usually boundaries would be like you setting boundaries with somebody, but I'm seeing his ass like creating barriers, all right, to like block you. Like you breaking his boundaries, moving on. How dare you? How dare you, right? Thank y'all so much for the likes and share. Y'all are awesome. It's like, how dare you move on? Like you healing, that's like you breaking his boundary. All right? It's like y'all supposed to be a team. Y'all supposed to work together. But it's like, y'all don't even have a friendship type of connection. It's confusion. For a lot of you guys, he was messing around with a friend of his or a coworker. He told you that's just my friend. Girl, you know they lying when they say that's just my friend. Lying. Yeah, oh, wow, okay. Redacted, same thing. Redacted is like, trying to like, I guess, remove certain words, but same thing, same energy. I'm getting missing pieces. He wanted you to miss the main piece of the puzzle, which was this friendship was really a relationship. Like he felt like reciprocal energy with this friendship energy. And the same way how he made you feel in the beginning of the connection, all right, yeah, everyone's their friend. The same way how they made you feel in the beginning, that is how he made this friend feel. Okay, yeah, it's like he feel like y'all never gonna come to a dead end. But I feel like it's time for detachment. He's just gonna keep you stuck in the 3D. And whoever this friend is, she low-key copies you. You could have a friend that's a copycat, but whoever his friend is, she wants to mirror your energy. She's a copycat. She's a robot that likes to mirror energy. She knows that you like, I guess, I don't feel like y'all meant to stay in this energy, but she feel like you're meant to stay in this man's life. So she's low-key trying to mimic and copy your energy. Okay? Yeah, she's trying, I'm telling you, their third party is trying to be like you. Okay? Yeah, he's going to try to come in asking for forgiveness for all the drama he manifested. All right, y'all karmic soulmates. Y'all definitely have a soulmate connection, but it's karmic, okay? Yeah, and it's like he wants to hold on to you. Yeah, it's that shit is shattering. It may have took some time, but I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling like new energies that don't have him included in that. These new energies, these new sparks is not it don't include him. So a lot of you guys are grabbing your power back. Okay, listen, you're meant to fly. You're not meant to be in this. Yeah, it's do you know what the truth is? Being revealed that this is a codependent relationship. He got readings done on you. He got readings done on you, and I do feel like he goes to a spiritualist. He have his own spiritualist. I do feel that, okay? Because with this wild card, I'm getting tarot cards. He got readings done on you to see if you're going to move on. Are you cheating on him? And that third party could have even told him, you should, like, you know, cleanse your energy from her or get a reading because she could be doing spell work on you. So when y'all not cool or together, he will talk about you with the third party. That's sad. For a lot of you guys could be card readers, okay? And y'all be seeing things in y'all readings, and they don't like that. So that's why they want to get up and get a reading on you. So that's what this is not for everyone, that part. But this is what they told the third party, that you are like a witch, you read tarot, you're into this and that. So the witch is, the copycat is a witch. I almost said the witch. She's a dark witch. It's okay if y'all call yourself witches, it's not a problem. But her witchy ass is like, well, you should get a reading done. You should check in on her energy. Da 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 da. That's one way how they triggered you. Was always like trying to like call you a evil witch. Like, oh, you witch, you evil this. Like, who the hell do you think you are? Yeah, I told you this connection was for soul growth purposes only. Y'all was not meant to last. At least not as long as y'all did. Honestly, this contract that y'all was in, it's outdated. Y'all been connected way too damn long. All right, he needs to be in solitude so he can grow. Y'all not meant to be together. I'm telling y'all that right now. Y'all not meant to be with this fool. All right, and for a lot of you guys, if you confront him about him getting readings done on you or talking about you with the third party, about you doing readings, he's gonna lie and say, I didn't do that. Yeah, he don't even know what this soul contract that y'all have is about. He don't know. And who else? The third party don't either. I'm seeing CCC, and then I'm getting TV. So this karmic third party, well, their third party, their copycat is spying on you. I feel like they've been with this copycat for some years. All right, for some of you guys, you could have been with this person for some years, or they known this friend copycat for some years. They've been effing around on and off, but they never really took things seriously because either she didn't want him, or, you know, I feel like, honestly, she didn't want, like, she wanted to give him a chance, but she know how he is. She gotta just keep him on, you know, on his sleeve. Like, they may use each other for intercourse, and they may use each other for, like, you know, like, she'll get money or material things out of him. You know, if he needs something, he can call her, she's gonna do it. Let's say he go to jail, like, he'll call her and she'll do stuff for him, and vice versa, I guess. Oh, hey, butterfly, thank you. Yeah, they are pathetic. You're making me laugh. Yeah, that is very pathetic, okay? Listen, with this confusion and healing, a lot of y'all was confused about healing. Like, some of y'all didn't even know what healing was about. But guess what? This soul contract opened you up to healing. That I told you, the main purpose of this damn connection is soul growth purposes only. You are definitely meant to be in solitude, separation from this guy. And I don't mean separation as in twin flame separation. This ain't your twin. Separation as in you separate from him and move on. You detach from his energy and move on. Yeah, and that's insulting to call you a witch. And we know what they mean when they say witch. You know, we can't even call ourselves a witch without them saying, you see, I told you, I told you. Like, can you chill? Because witches are healers, okay? And that could be proven. All right, but it's like, he felt like you was breaking his boundary, trying to separate from him. For a lot of you guys, he could even gotten abusive with you guys, like really trying to fight you to hold you back from moving forward. Like, he would, like, you know, I'm seeing that, like, threaten you or just get real aggressive and arrogant, all right, just to block you guys from moving forward, okay? Like, really. Yeah. And they think that they can play this game with us. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all were been trying to move on. And I feel like your angels was been trying to push you guys and lead you towards that road, that path of moving on so you can meet your true counterpart. but he will put up a fight. I will feel it, like y'all will be like, I'm done, and then he will come back and manipulate you, and then he will take your energy from you. It's not your fault. I can't even blame y'all for going back, because he is such a manipulative devil that he will make you feel like you have to stay. Your angel was fighting hard for you guys to get you out of this connection so you can move on. Give thanks to your angels, okay? Y'all may have Egyptians around you guys that show up as guardian angels. I'm looking at the Sphinx here. Shout out to them. You got some golden, glorious guys around you guys. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. I feel like crying. Like, shout out to them. Like, they fought hard for y'all to get out of this demonic relationship. And you know what? This man be like, it's not that serious. It is that serious, because you had to fight hard. What, nail and toe? I'm hearing that again. I can't think of the saying. Y'all know what it is. Y'all had to fight real hard. Okay? And it seems like this is someone they wanted you to shed blood just so you won't move forward. Like, I will hurt you. I will, like, find you and unalive you type of energy if you think you're going to move on from me. All right? Yeah, and they think it's okay to steal from your energy. Thank you for the gift, the bracelet. Okay? Like, they was trying to, like, hide your angels from you. They did not want you to see your angels giving you signs, directing you a certain way. That they'll tell you, like, oh, that stuff ain't real. That path you think you want, that's just an illusion. Like, you came on earth, karmic demon, to be a devil, to be confusion, to be a distractor in our lives. Yeah, definitely turned into a stalker, okay? Why is triggered here? Yeah, I felt it. They try to trigger you. They say things so y'all can fight, so y'all can be in conflict with one another. And they really want you in the conflict energy more than them. Thank you all for being here, for the 10,000 likes already. Shout out to you guys. Okay, some of y'all may be getting your nails done. If you ever get your nails done, they be like, why are you getting your nails done? Were you trying to look good? Who you trying to look good for? Them nails is ugly. You shady. You a shady man. All right, you a shady man. I'm sorry, this is a message for my feminines, my divine feminines, okay? If you're a masculine here, you can flip up the role. Maybe you like to, look good. And she's like, what are you looking good for? Okay, like, yeah, like, oh my God, he really wanted to put you to rest. Like, he wanted to confuse you so you'll be put to rest. That's what I'm getting with this Four of Swords. Like, you'll just, like, give up on, I guess, healing as well once you discovered what healing was. Oh, thank you for the heart hand, the hand heart. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, he wanted to fight you. It's like he really wanted to, like, put you to rest and make you feel like he won. Like, if y'all ever get into an argument, he wanted to feel like he won. Like, he may even say, like, I won. Thank you for the follow, you guys. Yeah. And he would even throw up certain, like, relationships in your face. Like, I'm going to go ahead and be with this girl. That's why Sally is more this than you. Or he would even say that, like, behind your back with certain people, and then you will find out about it. Like, he said this or said that. But now I'm getting like he trying to fight for this relationship, but it's gone. It's dead. I'm getting confusion now because it's like this man is like he will come in like he trying to fight for you, but then he will fight you over somebody else. Like literally. This man, it's like you had to fight for him. You had to fight for him by fighting third parties. It's like he wanted you in the ring with the third party and y'all fight. When you found out about this third party, he threw it up in your face. He did. Like, that's why I was with Sally. That's why I be with such and such. And I feel like he could also say this behind your back to somebody else and you picked up on it. Like, this is how he feel. Okay? And if he's in triangles, that's sad. Y'all, you a whole Empress, and he's trying to keep you separated from the Empress energy by putting you in third parties. You would never see your Empress energy, okay, if you stay with this false masculine, because he will always put you in third party energy. It's like the only way is if you walk away. And for some of you guys, this man, he was like a warlock. He did send the devil towards you. He tried, or at least he tried to scare you, put fear in your heart. Could be, I feel like for some of you guys, he tried to send the devil towards you, or because you don't want to be with him, you decide not to answer his phone calls. And or he tried to put fear in your heart and make you feel like, you know, you gotta be with him. If you don't be with me, something bad gonna happen to you. I don't give a fuck if he was burning candles or not. Excuse my language, TikTok. He was wishing bad on you. He was saying, you know, if you don't be with me, you're gonna be in a car wreck. You know, all hell gonna break loose. You know, a tower gonna fall on your head. Like that, like he would threaten you. And I don't feel like he did it just in your face. He did it behind your back. So y'all always had to protect your energy. This man will talk about you behind your back. When y'all, especially, it's like some of y'all didn't even know that y'all wasn't seeing eye to eye with him. Y'all thought everything was fine. And look, he get karma for saying that. Return to sender for real. It's like, y'all, he was in and out of your energy spiritually attacking you because he know how grounded you are. So he wanted to uproot you. All right, he was attacking you. He was doing root work on you. This is a sick, sorry man. He is sick and sorry. How dare you come in my energy and spiritually attack me now because I don't want to be with you after you put me through all this grief. After you done hurt me. All because I woke up to separating from you. Some of y'all could be Virgos, Capricorn here, Gemini, Sagittarius, all right, Scorpio, Aries. How dare, yeah, he like, I'm going to get my way. I'm going to do some work on you. He worked with Haitians, I'm hearing, or he worked with like a Haitian person, a Haitian practitioner, or he was doing some voodoo that was tied with Haiti. Oh, he a Virgo. He was if he wasn't spiritually attacking you with magic, he was evil eyeing you guys. All right, wishing bad on you, which is equivalent. It's still black magic. He likes Spanish women to help him. It could be that as well. Jar magic, girl. He's a Taurus. It could be a earth sign. Take how it resonates. His inner child make him do foolish stuff. He was working with a practitioner for the longest that had you under his control. The one who said jar work, you correct. He was working with that. He was working with that practitioner for the longest to have you under his control. I'm not making this up. It's like y'all could have been together for years or in and out, on and off for years. And he would stand in your face and lie to you to try to make you feel like that's not true. No, he was doing that. I'm seeing him with his wand in his hand. He was doing that. Oh my gosh. What's up with this man? I know what's up with him. He evil. He was doing spell work on your family, your mom, your dad, whoever you're close with in your family. I can't make this up. He could have been working with a doll. He wanted some type of submission and control over you. If he have no self-control, yeah, siphoning your energy with voodoo work. This man is reckless. He is. I understand why you guys, it was a fight. That's why I see your angels surrounding you, like, you know, praying to get you out of this, fighting hard. This man was doing a bunch of root work. Now, for some of you guys, it could have been more than one ex that you dealt with, okay, that was doing spells. I'm not calling y'all HOE, no. But y'all could have moved on from one person, found somebody else. I did say that earlier. Some of y'all moved from one person into the next, and then all these men were just spiritually attacking you. And this man would deny he did this. He may even say, I didn't do it in the past. But recent, like, I'm getting him trying to say in the past, I wasn't doing nothing to you. Yes, he was. He was wishing bad on you. Thank you. He was wishing bad on you, and he was threatening, like, I'll do this voodoo on you. And then I actually feel like he was paying, and I not just feel it, I've seen it. Him paying somebody. Let's just say I was together in 2004. Maybe in 2004, he wasn't paying that practitioner. Let's say 2009, he started paying a practitioner. But that third party was doing her own work for him because he know that third party do spells. And look, I also heard Orisha's working for you guys. So what they trying to work with Orishas to go against you, but this is also your angels. He did not see. It's not that you didn't see these silent white workers working for you. He didn't see it because he didn't know how spiritually inclined you are. Okay? Wow. While y'all was married, he is sick. Yeah, and I feel like even if you didn't know fully what spirits were working for you, it was illuminated to you in the end. And these same spirits illuminated to you what the hell he was doing behind closed doors. Excuse my language, TikTok. How he was manifesting on your energy. manifesting on your energy. What that means is he was doing magic. Y'all felt it. Y'all felt it. Y'all felt it. Y'all felt it on your energy. What that means is he was doing magic. Y'all felt it. Y'all felt it. Y'all felt it. Y'all felt it. Then y'all ended up seeing it. Okay, like this man doing some work on me. Evil line, you bad. Evil line, you real bad, starseeds. Oh my, what? I'm telling you, he's a demon. He could have worked with this practitioner to send you certain demonic spirits to hold you down with him. You get what I'm saying? Like to chain you to him. Like what this is some, they was conjuring some type of dark magic or a dark spirit to keep y'all chained together. That's why it was so hard for you to separate from this person. Thank you for the roses. Now I said them. When I said them, I thought of a feminine. For some of you guys who's being attacked by feminine, and it could be that same third party copycat. All right, that was like, I'm gonna make sure you don't break out of this. Like how you come on earth and become so obsessive with doing spells on me, where it completely, I like, that's not your purpose in life. To be fighting for another man, and how you doing that is fighting against the woman that he with, that you know that he been with. I don't care if they've been friends before they met you. They chose not to be together. Now he want to give you a commitment. He want to go to this friend. Okay, like honestly. Like this is sad. Yeah, he evil line. I'm saying demons and wicked evil demons that he was working with are evil line him now. They looking at him with evil because he owed these spirits. He thought because he was working with a practitioner that everything will be okay. My hands ain't dirty. My hands ain't tied. The practitioner calling on the demon for you. Your name is attached to that spell. Wow, Nikki. You see, it could be family too. Flip-flop the roles. I'm telling you, the demon is looking at them now like, you owe me. And they may owe the practitioner too. They may owe the practitioner some money. So for some of you, I'm seeing that for some of you guys, they owe the practitioner some money. They haven't paid this practitioner. Like honestly, the practitioner was like, I got you. You pay me back whenever you get paid. I'll do the spell for you now, because they've been working with the practitioner. They became good with the practitioner. And now the practitioner is spiritually attacking them for their money, and the demons also separately want their own ish that this person owes. And your spirit team evil line them. Yes, your angels are evil line their asses. Don't undermine an angel. An archangel, guardian, do not. Because God gives them the free will to evil eye mofos like this. Yes, they're being attacked by all angles. Your spirit team, the practitioner who they owe. Why the hell would you scam a practitioner? And then they're being evil eyed by the demons that they worked with. I don't care if you didn't know that the practitioner was doing this, karmic man. You knew something. Okay, this energy is tied to your name. The practitioner did his work with the demon. You owe the demon. And most likely because the demon couldn't get anything out of you guys. The most they could have done was just use this person to manipulate you to stay. But the demon couldn't do its actual little work on you overnight. It couldn't do no work on you while you were asleep. Absolutely not. Hell no. No, that was not going to work. I'm trying not to curse so much because I don't want to get blocked on TikTok. Like they listen, they got a soul tie with these demons, these demonic spirits that's evil line them. And your spirit team got an axe to grind with them. Cause they did too much. You should just let us move on. You didn't have to do all these damn spells to chain us, okay? To freeze us in time to be with you. Freeze your energy so you'll be stuck with them. Yeah. So they so petty. You did all this so I won't be with new love. How dare you when you're effing around with that friend copycat? How dare you when you keeping me in third party situations? How dare you? This man was, listen, all the spells and stuff y'all know that he was doing, they was researching these spells. They was researching how to do certain things besides going to the practitioner. Okay? Yeah, now look, don't feel sorry for him. He's going to come back. I did say for some of you guys, some of y'all was really, not all of you guys, but someone here was really weak for this karmic. And you was like, it was taking you some time to move on from them. I get it. But I feel like you was weak as in like recently. Whoever is here, recently you was a bit weak and you was willing to take them back. They're coming back with a pity party. Do not. Now for the ones that you know is over this, they still gonna come back with a pity party. All right, they know that you harmless now. They gonna listen. The third party did lie to them and say you was spiritually attacking them. You was a threat. You didn't really want them. Okay, hey, new life log. Okay, it's okay if you had your moment of weakness. It's okay, but y'all waking out of that. But they're going to come to you like, oh, the third party lied to me. Yeah, she was in competition. She wanted me. She told me that she didn't want us together. So that means you listen to her? Yeah, it's like the thing is he's trying to say you illuminated the light about this third party friend, copycat. Like you exposed the truth about her and, you know, he believes you now. So you could have been exposed this karmic copycat that was in y'all energy. You could have told him, like, be careful with her. She ain't your friend, or however you exposed her. And now you're going to try to come in and appreciate that. Okay? Yeah, that could have been it. Yeah, he ain't getting no damn, don't give him no sympathy. Okay? I don't know why TikTok is blocking that message. He didn't say anything wrong. Yeah, I honestly feel like he was trying to, you know, steal true love from you by blocking you from moving on. This is why your angel was fighting so hard for you guys to move on. And he was doing SCX magic on y'all as well. His inner child could have some, like, I feel like since a child, really, he been dealing with SCX demons. He could have just been addicted to it. Maybe he came across PORN as a child. He could have saw something that really, like, opened up Pandora's box. And I feel like since a child, he just been, like, into, you know, that stuff. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, I'm even getting masturbation since a young age. All right, and he feels himself like he likes that. He gets like I'm done. I'm not. Yeah, he was spiritually attacking you with SCX magic as well, and I feel like the Jezebel that he was with was also attacking you sexually. Okay, like and you could have felt like, you know, spiritual SA from him and the third party, but I feel like the sex magic that the third party was using against you guys, all right, was to keep you chained and stuck from sleeping with him. Okay, yeah, he may even have an STD, so I would definitely like not be with him again. Yeah, him and her was both spying on you guys. All right, but he was taking it as far as using divination to spy, and she was too. They wasn't at the same time spying on you with divination. They did it at separate timing. But if she was to find something out about you through spying, rather it was the truth or not, she would go and tell him, like, oh, I'm seeing her doing spells on you. She doing witchcraft. She doing love spells. Okay, and, you know, he would go ahead and believe it and then feel like he got to do his own little root work to block you from doing any spells on him, even though that's not what you was doing, because you don't need to, because he's going to come back in and manipulate you anyways to be with him. So you really didn't have to do all that. Him and this third party, they definitely could have been friends, but more like friends with benefits. And you can tell like they was close these type of thing, because how the way they would talk is as if they was like super close. All right, it's funny how he coming back in with a pity party saying you're harmless. Yeah, I told you don't sleep with this man. This could be a spiritually transmitted disease as well. He's trying to send his demons to you. Yeah, you're a healer. Them demons don't want you because your light gonna cast some demons away. Some demons like being in demonic energy, and that's what makes the demon want to fight the damn karmic so damn bad, because it's like, I want to be a demonic energy. The demon's like, and she got angel that's going to F me up. That's going to eat me alive. Why are you sending me towards her? Thank you you guys for the beautiful shares. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, and then trying to send demons to steal from you. That's sick. Yeah, a lot of you guys could have felt sick because of these spiritual attacks. The demons that they were sending towards you was to try to make you sick. All right, and I feel like you guys are being healed now with this rainbow. Y'all also are destined for success. And that's something he was also trying to block. I feel like he could just see your potential. That you're meant for something greater than what he was giving you. Okay? Wow. That was him attacking you and then using the demons to do that. Yeah, and it was reversed back to him. Honestly, some of y'all did feel the effects, but it was reversed so fast. I feel like you was able to be affected. The only reason why you was affected so you can feel and know what's going on. Because this was serious. This was some serious magic, root work, voodoo that he was using. Yeah, and like I said, he could see that you're destined for greatness, and he was attacking your finances or your future success. Yeah, and he was, you know, he was working with a practitioner that worked with binding spells, and he felt like, you know, you ain't strong enough to break these binding spells. Like, you don't even know what a binding spell is. Like, he's stupid. Yeah, like I said, he was attacking your health. Listen, so these are like, I guess, the two main spells he could have been doing recently. With the third party I'm hearing, yeah, the third party did help him. Like, she didn't tell him exactly to the extent what spell she was doing to affect you guys. But she would say, yeah, I will block this. I will do that for you. And then he was working with the practitioner to block out specific energies in your life. But I feel like the main things was him attacking your health. This can even be your mental health, so you'll just be delulu over him. And then attacking your finances, so you won't, you know, be independent without him. You always need him financially. You always need him for stability. All right, like, yeah. And also trying to bind your finances to bad energy, where, you know, your money will always be bad and you always need him. Like I was saying, you may need him for like housing or something like that. You need him for rent. You need him for a car note. All right, you need him for a job or whatever like that. All right, that's not what God has set up for you. Okay, that's not what God has set up for you guys. So that was never going to work. But I did say he was working with a practitioner. It says practitioner there. Oh, something about candy corn. Some of y'all could be getting prepared for Halloween. If y'all have kids, if y'all, you know, y'all gonna celebrate that with your children. Or y'all may have decorated a bit for Halloween. Maybe you're leaving candy out for your spirits and ancestors for Halloween. How sweet. You're really, like, you know, getting their inner child all happy, okay, by you just giving them candy, okay, your spirit team, even your children too. All right, yeah. They realize that spirit was and is assisting you to remove these blockages. This person have to be, their whole blockage in itself, because they are obsessed with you guys. Thank you so much for the shares. Yeah, and then they were trying to block your light magic and the good intentions you was putting out towards, you know, the world, towards even yourself and other people. You just being in good energy, they was blocking that. You always going to gain the victory in the end. You're always going to gain the victory in the end. That's why these damn dark souls that they was conjuring up with the practitioner, and I feel like the third party was doing some conjuring work too. That's why these dark souls coming for them. They was always meant to lose. You don't go that way. All right, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and it was real dumb and stupid for them to come at you like this. Yeah, had this toxic fixation on binding you to them. Had this toxic fixation on binding you to them. Yeah, this energy was extremely draining for you guys. Yeah, for some of you guys, your family was cursing you too. All right, binding you to them. Yeah, this energy was extremely draining for you guys. Yeah, for some of you guys, your family was cursing you too. All right, they was mad that you came out of that curse, that generational curse. You broke it. Whatever curse that you was like, I feel like you broke the curse that you was in. I feel like some of your family members are still tied to that curse, and they're mad at you out of that. Yeah, sun protection, and I feel like you guys receive protection from the sun, raw energy. All right, for a lot of you guys, you definitely come from Egyptian bloodline. That's a part of your family. And your karmic family is mad that you broke out of that and found your true bloodline, your true lineage, your true heritage. Yeah. For some of you guys, your family know how to do candle work. Somebody's working with Santeria. All right, that's what I'm also getting with this. Yeah, they was attacking your dreams with candle magic. Oh my God. For some of you guys, like I said, somebody's working with Santeria, and they was calling on Yemaya. Can't make it up. Marine Kingdom and sea salt power. You see the water. One of your family members, they may claim that they have like this close, clingy relationship with Yemaya. I honestly feel like Yemaya been calling you guys for years now. Y'all need to answer the call. All right, but your family member been using Yemaya to scare you. Or this karmic was working with a practitioner that worked with Orishas. Right? Remember I mentioned Orishas earlier, but I don't feel like the practitioner have a close connection with Yemaya. Yemaya could have just been trying to come to you to protect you because you are a daughter of hers or a son. All right, or your crown Ori All right, your crown Orisha is Yemaya. Okay, yeah, it's like you guys have like a legion of Orishas protecting you guys, and that's what scared the karmic. They call these legion of Orishas legions of spirits, celestial beings as demons, but they're not. They're here to deliver instant karma towards the ones that's attacking you for no reason. And these karmics feel like they don't deserve instant karma. They feel like listen. You know what the instant karma is? Backfire. They feel like they don't deserve this. How you don't deserve this karma when you attacking people for no damn reason? They honestly see your spiritual protection and the spirits that protect you as demons. That's how they look at them, and that's wrong discernment. That's bad vision. Okay, that's bad vision here. Okay, that yeah, you could be a son of those Orishas. Just flip flop the roles. Okay. But yeah, your vibe, girl, boy, whoever's here. My star seeds, you have divine protection, so your vibe is always going to be cleared of that negative energy. Sometimes you feel it lingering longer than usual. Y'all need to actually incorporate saging and following your energy, saging your energy, saying certain prayers to your saints, your angels, the Orishas. They want you to, get down and do the work. All right, you won't feel it as long if you will get up and pray once you feel it. But you notice a few days or hours, a day later, that it's gone because they're working for you. But you need to also mirror that same energy that they're mirroring to you. You get what I'm saying? Don't be like one of those people that feel like I don't have to sage. Everybody have to sage. Everyone have to follow. Everyone have to pray. You can have all the protection. That don't mean that you don't have protection because you have to pray. Some people think that, well, you don't have protection if you got to pray. That's stupid, because it's the prayers that bring in the protection. It's the sage that bring in the protection. It's the Apollo that bring in the protection. All right, that's what you got to do your part, because they fighting the bigger battle. I always say this. They're fighting the bigger battle. So you got to do your part to keep your energy cleansed. They could be at multiple places at once, but because they're multidimensional, but majority of their energy is fighting the demon, fighting the karmic. You got to do your part by just saging. How simple is that? That's the only job you have to do. You have a simple, easy job. Just sage. Burn some frankincense. Pray. That's so simple and easy. Why they deal with the karmic demon? Would you rather deal with the demon or deal with the damn, lingering energy? All you got to do is just sage. Okay, that's it. All right, but I feel like, this karmic feminine energy and your ex was really trying to mirror you. And that cycle's coming to a completion. I'm telling you, there's a lot of yellow around you guys. That yellow, all right, that could be your aura color. Okay, that yellow is tying in with light. Okay, honestly, I'm seeing the yellow as light, sunlight, whatever. Okay, honestly, the light around you, the light color around you is yellow. Okay, look up the spiritual meaning behind yellow. All right, yellow may really be significant. That could be Oshun energy as well. All right, a lot of y'all are able to look in the mirror and feel happy and see happiness again. Before, you saw nothing but darkness. You felt nothing but darkness. Blessings, Queen Kong. I hope I said, I think this says Queen Kong. All right, looked at it. It went away too fast. All right, yeah, listen, y'all was being attacked by a bunch of people. But this public eye, you guys had a bunch of people watching you, attacking your love life. So you could not just this third party was attacking you and this person. You could have family attacking you and this person because they want to see you with this person, even though y'all dealing with a whole bag of problems anyway. Yeah, there's people that do that. They see that you currently happy with this person, regardless of what y'all going through. They see that that's who you want to be with, and they will try to block it. All right, but this is also people attacking the love vibration that you carry, that love frequency. You just being a loving being. A lot of people did attack you. All right, project their negativity onto you, so you won't be loving anymore. Your heart will be closed. Okay, your heart, you'll feel abandonment more than love. You'll feel abandonment. And a lot of people is attacking your spiritual connection, the connection you have with spirit. You guys love spirit. You love your spirituality. So they was attacking that, so you'll feel abandoned by spirit, even though spirit would never abandon you. But they wanted you to feel so abandoned that you would just abandon spirit. But spirit would never abandon you. Even if you abandon spirit, you can leave spirituality for a while, and all type of dust and cobwebs all over your spirituality. Spirit will be right there. All right. They don't want to be in that dusty energy, but they have to be there for you because they're loyal to y'all. And they know you're going to bounce back. You're never going to leave. They know deep down inside you never really left them. It was you felt disconnected from self. It had nothing to do with them. It was all you. You see how divine they are? Shout out to y'all divine ancestors, y'all divine ancestors, divine angels, your divine protection. Shout out to them, because they really go hard for you. That's true love right there. That's real love. Them like being there for you no matter what. Even when you feel at your lowest, when you don't feel like praying, you don't feel like using a crystal to heal, you don't feel like meditating, you don't feel like, because you just being attacked, and they standing right there in the dirty work. The dirty work is your negative thoughts creating so much stagnation, and they standing right there. They ain't leaving, they ain't giving up, they're not letting you go. They standing right there. Shout out to them. Yeah, they jealous of your spiritual connection and divine protection. The people that was attacking you, with this public eye, it was a group of people. It wasn't just your love life. Your ex was a part of this group of people, though, that was attacking your spirituality. You have friends, fake friends, karmic lovers or lover, okay? Karmic family members, just random associates who you thought was cool, jealous of your spirituality. And one of these karmics that was attacking you, they was attacking your evil eye protection. All right, so some of y'all may wear evil eye bracelets or necklaces, pendants. You see, I have mine right there. So the karmic was attacking that to break it, because they know your evil eye was protecting you. That's sick, right? They know your evil eye protection protect you against their evil eye. They're not protected against evil eye because they use the evil eye to be evil. Your evil eye protects against evil. Okay, it detects evil. Okay, wow. Yeah, so this jealous person wanted you to submit to them. All right, they wanted you to feel jealous of them. They wanted you to feel jealous of them, and all that wanted you to feel jealous. I feel like they could have currently been trying to make you feel this way. Some of y'all could be Sagittarius. Don't have that in your chart. All right, I have Sagittarius in my 12th house. Okay, check your 12th house. It could be any sign there. All that they were trying to do to make you feel jealous, return to them. That copycat trying to make you feel jealous, return to them. All right, like, honestly, they got a lot of backed up energy inside of them that they having a hard time releasing. That's what they get. That's entirely what they effing get. How did this person cause an argument with you and throw up past relationship like, oh, that's why I was with Sally. That's why I cheated on you. Like, that's effed up. Okay, like, that's really effed up. Hey, Fire Lily. Yeah, they wanted, listen, y'all keep y'all spiritual protection using your evil eye. However you spiritually protect yourself, keep that on guard, because when you don't, you be all in your head. Thank you. You find yourself all in your head, and it blocks you from properly setting that intention to return their energy back to them. Okay? Yeah. This person was doing love spells on you. That was one way they was taking your power from you. That was one way they was taking their power, your power, taking your power from you, okay? Doing love spells. And your spirit team did a lot to block that. And their little copycat, okay, that envies you, she may also claim she worked with Yemaya or whatever. Okay, the one that envies you, spirit was blocking her as well. Spirit was on her behind too. Yup. Y'all protected. Like some of y'all, like I said, just simple protection work. Using black sea salt. You can use that to bring in strong protection. And allow spirit to do the rest. Because spirit knows and sees that they're targeting you. Okay, they're targeting your heart space, your heart chakra. They want you to feel abandonment. They don't want you to feel good about yourself. What's going on in the chat? I don't know. Right. Evil eye is a part of us. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with wearing it either. Okay? Withdrawal. Yeah, a lot of y'all being withdrawn from this reckless magic they're throwing at you. They was recklessly attacking your evil eye protection. I'm telling you, like, they wanted your evil eye bracelet, necklace. They wanted that shit to shatter. They wanted it to break. Okay? Yeah, and they would be on the phone talking about you and how they about to target you. I'm not making this up. Like, a lot of y'all will be taking a, like for some of you guys, this could happen in real time. You was taking you a spiritual bath because you felt like something was weird going on, or maybe you just felt like cleansing your energy. In the midst of you taking a spiritual bath, a karmic was talking about you on the phone and saying how she's about to like do a spell on you. I'm not making this up. Thank you for the follow. She was like, I'm gonna do this spell because you spiritually attacking her. That's the only reason why she told people that she was gonna do it, is because she told these folks that she felt you was doing it to her. Okay, she felt like you was doing it to her. Yeah. She told somebody, I'm gonna target her. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. However, she felt like targeting you. Hold on. However, she felt like targeting you. Okay, they don't have to just be with spells. It could have just been her. It could have just been her, like, you know, saying like she's gonna like F with you. She's gonna try to trigger you. Okay, like something like that. Why is Target here? All right, some of y'all can be shopping at Target. Yeah, y'all going through a transformation. She thought she was going to target you, and you transmuted that. It did not bother you the way she thought. Even if she used a spell, it did not affect you. It was not effective. Okay, like she could have did this recently in the recent past. Okay, but guess what? She's confused now. That she could have did a confusion spell to have you, you know, spiraling out and full of obstacles along your journey. All right. And look, she wanted you on a gurney too, so she wanted you hurt. But this could be the third party, right? She also was doing this spell to block you from being with this man. For some of you guys, she's currently attacking you because she may still think that you're trying to head towards this man. That's not what it is. She's feeling his energy trying to come back towards you. And now all of a sudden, she's intimidated and thinking you're going to take him back. Some of y'all could be Scorpios, have Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, this could have been from years ago. And this person's still thinking that you're in their energy. This is crazy. It's like y'all dodged the bullet. Y'all dodged a bullet with that death card, clarifying target. Y'all dodged a bullet, a huge bullet. Like she wanted you on a gurney. She wanted you to shed blood. You see, some of y'all ancestors are crazy, not in a negative way, but they're like, oh, you want my child to shed blood? I'm gonna make sure you shed blood. Eye for an eye, spade for a spade, foot for foot, blood for blood. I hate to sound dark, but you don't do those type of things. Paige, this man was very childish. Even though he could be older than you, or just older as far as age, he's very childish, very childlike in a negative way. He's not like childlike, like, you know, love to have fun, you know, very expressive, loves to be in good energy. Like, he's childish. Childish, yeah, and he's about to get his karma. He already receiving it. His mind he's receiving a lot of karma around his crown. Like, he's not going to be thinking straight very soon. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. All right, so whatever he did to cause you to be delusional over him, that's manifesting on his head. Now he can't get over you, but you need to protect yourself, because sometimes, you know, that Delulu energy would drive him mad, where he may feel like he got to hurt you. But I feel like Spirit is going to make sure that don't happen. But just stay away from him. If you let him in, he just may do that because he's that cuckoo over you now. All them love spells backfire. Now he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over your ass. That's what he get. Okay? And it's like he's going to get to a point where he can't think for himself. But this Page of Swords, that's another like card that represents child. But I'm getting like this is a man that can think for himself. He gonna need like somebody else to like make decisions for him. He's gonna get to that point where he becomes like, maybe he may end up like I'm hearing somebody anemic. Someone's anemic. All right, but he may end up with like what? Now I'm hearing amnesia. He may try to he may actually become forgetful, where he just don't remember stuff. He may, you know, develop Alzheimer's, like in his old age. Like, I feel like his old age is not going to be a good age, okay? I'm telling you. Some of you guys could have definitely, you know, wished like for him to get his karma, for things to backfire. And it is. You call justice and judgment. You wish for justice and judgment on his ass. And it worked. Because in the end, he's going to be thinking so small. Like, he's going to need people to like do stuff for him. Like literally, I don't know how old this man is. Like, there's different age ranges for you guys, whoever he was dealing with. He can't even sign his own documents. Like, he's going to need someone to do that. Like, he's going to need, like, a power of attorney or something. He's not going to have anyone to do that for him. That's the thing. And this is what he could have wished upon you. I told you. I don't make nothing up. He wished this upon y'all. A lot of y'all did not set intentions for him to be, you know, delulu. You know, you just wish for him to get karma and justice to be served and for him to face judgment. All right? And some of you guys, you could have specifically, like, you know, wish for, like, just for things to just go wrong in his life. You didn't expect for this to happen. You have every right to wish that because he wishing bad on you. But like I said, for some of y'all could have wished justice on his ass. All right? And the divine temperance made sure, yeah, this was light. That's why I'm telling you, he ain't do nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with calling judgment on a karmic situation. Divine temperance came through. It may have took some time. Because like I said, it's different age ranges, different age groups. This man, he may be young now, but he's going to grow up and be very delulu where he can't even make decisions for himself. That's his future. All right? And for a lot of you guys, you call judgment on this because you tired of the third parties. You could have asked God and Spirit to illuminate the third party situations. Or, you know, to even, like, have the third party see the truth about him. Moving forward, that little friendship that he got going to turn into a frenemy. All the third parties he got up his sleeve, they're going to be attacking his behind. I'm telling you, he thought that he had everything planned. But this Knight of Pentacles will be a hard worker. He was working really hard to keep you in a third party with these third parties. To keep you feeling insecure. Docile, okay? Docile, right? Because the Queen of Wands, she's a leader. She's not docile at all. He wanted to keep you quiet and silent. He wanted to make you feel like, you know, anytime you speak up, you know, if something heavy will happen. Or you know, it will bring in heavy energy, basically. Yeah, hold you back from speaking your truth. Where it's like, you the type of person that will call out the truth. You can't do that anymore. Maybe one time you called him and fussed him out about something you found out about or something you was feeling. And then he wanted to make you feel like you can't do that no more. Okay? Like, honestly. Yes, even on you. Yeah. But that judgment could have been good judgment. Okay? You find out the truth. I can't make this up. Y'all, a lot of y'all will call judgment, wish for justice to be served to this person. Because eventually y'all found out he was taking advantage of your heart. And it ain't like you was wishing like for him to DIE or anything. You just wanted him to get exposed. And for him to stop taking advantage of you. Okay? And all this energy just started blowing up in his face because what y'all didn't know is all the karma he had built up. And that's good that, you know, you call justice and judgment because now he got to pay for everything. He thought he was going to get away, and I feel like it was you that was meant to make this call. Anybody else he would have met moving forward would have just been too weak to do it or not even think to do it. But like I said, you a spiritually inclined person, okay? Yeah, trust your dreams, trust your intuition. Yeah, this is for him to heal. He may not like that thing blown up in his face, but it's happening for a reason, okay? Like all that he did in the past, that he tried to, like, I feel like he tried to hold back a lot that he have done in the past and even block you from seeing, you know, stuff he was hiding. Like he tried to block, I feel like, okay, like block him from getting caught from like certain things in the past. Or let's just say he committed certain crimes or did certain karmic stuff. He deserves to receive karma for that. He tried to block that, but he also tried to hide the truth from you guys. Y'all a lot of the truth about to be revealed to y'all. So a lot of stuff you was confused about, you about to be revealed. Yeah. Y'all was feeling like this. I'm so sorry I felt this way. Y'all really did felt like separated from this person in a negative way. Not separated like I'm free. Separated like I'm left out in the cold. You could have gave them money. And this is how they treat you. They could have kicked you out. Okay? Made you feel deprived. Made you feel lost inside. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for all the shares. Y'all was beautiful. Thank y'all for the 20K likes. All right, like, yeah, like some of you guys, y'all could have texted somebody and made a typo, something about a typo, okay? Something about a typewriter. So y'all could have been alive in a past life where typewriters was a thing, and even y'all was with him back then. Look up the year when typewriters was a thing. He kicked you out back then. Yeah, you went through that, what, early 1800s, 1700s or whatever, okay? Y'all could have been European in the past life or just from Europe. You could have still been a person of color in Europe. You could have been a French person in Europe that was a person of color, okay? Or you could have been Caucasian, just take it out resident. Yeah, I feel like something about your past life is being illuminated, that you was with him in the past life and he hurt you. He was actually more arrogant and abusive because you know back then, men was really stepping on women. Okay, and they would step out on their wives and just get away with it. All right, he was very much arrogant, could have been very abusive in a past life. All right, and if y'all had kids together, he made you and the kids feel like abused. Like, I don't feel like he cared about the kids. He would like lock you and the kids out, kick you and the kids out. And let's just say you had a kid outside of like him, because I'm seeing that too. He kicked you and the child out, regardless if it was y'all kid together or a child that you had in the outside marriage. Okay, he made you think that he's gonna come into this relationship with you and take care of you and your children or whatever children y'all had. But that ain't happened. But guess what? At the end of the day, God shed the light on you. You always been the chosen one. You always been chosen. Okay, I feel like, you know, our past, present, and future play out simultaneously together. I feel like y'all could have been going through this like recently. Not right now. I don't feel like right now, but like a recent. All right, and it could be right now. It could be the past. That past life could be playing out right now, but the light is being shed on you while he's going through all this karma. But when you was going through that with him in the recent past, this lifetime, in your past, you was going through it as well. Okay, it's funny how all that just, you know, connects together. All right, you always been a chosen one in each and every lifetime you had. All right, each and every one, you always been a chosen one. And you had to go through this with this man so you can wake up like, I'm the chosen one. I'm telling you, like, I know it sucks. I know it sounds terrible, thank you for the follow, but that is the truth. You had to go through this issue even in the past life to wake up. That was a part of your soul mission. Again, a part of your soul growth. There's many other ways that we can wake up, but apparently your higher self was like, you have to go through some pain and suffering to get your power back, okay? Every time I channel, my nose run. I already done told you that. Some of y'all got like the spectrum nose ring. Isn't it called a spectrum or something? Some of y'all have that. Some of y'all could have been gothic in the past life, okay? That's what I'm also getting as well. You know, like, there's a whole timeline where represent like not like gothic energy, but I guess like it connects with it, I guess. I don't know, I can't really describe it. And I'm also getting a timeline that starts with a V. Okay, I can't think of it right now. Some of y'all was also rich in a past life, okay? Yeah, a spectrum, okay. Yeah, and embrace your gothic energy, because that's who you are, truly. And he could have been jealous of that, because that gothic energy is still a part of your light. I don't care what people want to say. Darkness is also another form of light. All right, and I feel like the light is being illuminated to you guys at the end of the tunnel. Regardless if you're gothic or not, you're still the Empress. You're still a divine feminine. You're still in divine energy. Okay, that's just who you are. The light is being illuminated to you guys. All right, well, illuminated at the end of the tunnel. God is showing you like, hey, you're meant to come out of this. You was never meant to stay stuck in it. Some of y'all didn't even believe in God at first with some of y'all, but now y'all be starting to become a believer of our holy creator. Okay, I'm not judging anyone who felt that way. Thank you for the roses, Felicia. All right, listen, the yellow brick road is being illuminated to y'all. Okay, this is y'all yellow brick road. It's not his road. All right, you see the sun, pointing out again, the sun is always going to shine on you guys. You see those rays of light on this card? That's the sun illuminating to you. That's not a part of the bricks. All right, that's the sun illuminated to you. All right, and listen, a part of the God, you know, illuminating the light is illuminating the yellow brick road. Okay, shout out to the Oz, the land of Oz. I believe that's a real reality. All right, well, you know, let me move forward from that. Okay, y'all may resonate with the Wizard of Oz. Okay, I could have been dealing with a wicked witch of the south, north, east, west, whatever. All right. Listen, they can judge you. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios love dark colors. I'm a mixture of different energies, but a part of me love grays. I love dark lipstick. I love red. Okay, I love dark purples and stuff like that. And I also like light colors too. It just depends on my vibe. Okay, but at the end of the day, you feeling left out in the cold was a part of leading you towards that Empress energy. Okay, a part of your Empress journey. You always been the Empress. You just didn't see it within. But that don't mean that it was never always there just because you didn't see it at first. Some of y'all could also been in the pool recently. All right, yeah, go to the pool if you need to. All right, I don't know why I'm just getting the chlorine energy will help cleanse your energy too. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, but just, you know, enjoy yourself. Oh, for some of you guys, you could have been drowned in a pool in a past life. Maybe that's why for some of you guys, you are afraid of water, or like pools specifically. You're afraid to swim. Oh yeah, like you may scream. Oh my God, I'm saying it wrong. Like, not scream. Some of y'all may like, yeah, oh my God, it was horrific how the way you passed. But like, you know, when you like squeezy, like, not squeezy, I can't think of the word, pregnancy brain, I am carrying. But you know, when you just feel like, oh my God, I can't, okay? Like, it would just bring up traumas. All right, when you're around water, a body of water, even like a pool, okay? Some of y'all passed away horrifically in the past life. And I feel like this man played a part in that. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like he played a part in your passing. All right, that's why I'm telling you guys, be careful. Stay away from him, because I'm seeing for some of you guys, you was able to walk away, but he still took your life. Okay? I don't feel like that's going to happen this lifetime, but if you let him in again, he may try. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes. I'm trying to figure out what I'm having. I'm waiting for the results to come in. But I feel like you guys obtained the key and unlocked the door to freedom and happiness. And I feel like in that past life, you know, you found that key again and he took you out. I'm not going to say it was meant for you to pass away. All right, but him doing that to you really did elevate you spiritually. All right, when you crossed over, you was instantly welcomed into the heaven. And God, it was like God instantly touched your heart. It's not your fault. And then a lot of y'all jumped into a whole nother lifetime instantly. But you know, when you pass, sometimes you jump into another reality, and other times you will go into the heavens, and then you know, and orchestrate your next life, and it happens like this, very instant. All right, sometimes it's so instant you don't even see yourself going to that, but you just see yourself reborn again. That's all you remember, if you could remember. I'm 5 months right now. I am 18 weeks. I can't really tell. I'm 18 weeks. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, Felicia. Shout out to all you guys. I know, right? People won't think I'm pregnant. I'm channeling all this energy. Yes, I love the belly too. You know, this energy don't affect my baby at all. It really don't. Okay? Most of the time, I don't even feel pregnancy symptoms when I'm tapped in. Usually when I tap out, I'm back feeling pregnancy symptoms. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Oh, everybody is saying that I'm glowing, I'm looking good. Thank you guys. I am having cravings. I was craving collard greens last night, so I made me a pot of collard greens. And I also made some candy yams because I just want to have some sides with some rice. But I really wanted those collard greens. Yes, I'm craving. Look, you said I'm having a boy. Wow, you know what? The Chinese gender reveal said this time I'm having a boy. And with my 2 other pregnancies, this is my 3rd baby. My 2 other pregnancies, I had a girl, and the Chinese calendar said it was a girl. So I'm believing the Chinese calendar, okay? It may not work for everybody because some of the calculations is off, because the new calendar they have, the Chinese did not create that. So they off. All right, but the Chinese calendar did say a boy, so we'll see. Oh, thank you, Lily. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. You have 4 boys. Yeah, you know. You can tell my belly is a lot lower than expected, and my cravings are a bit off. Okay, I was craving, like, even with my 2nd daughter, I was craving, you know, some savory stuff. But with this one, my cravings are all over the place. All over the place. You're 14 weeks. Oh, congratulations on your beautiful pregnancy. Wow, we're like 4 weeks apart. So you're going to have your baby a few months after I have, well, after I have mine, not before. Wow, really? Yeah, I used the Chinese gender reveal, and it revealed 2 girls when I was having my girls. So we'll see if it's a boy. I'm hoping it's a girl for you too. I got 2 girls. I'm low-key hoping for a boy because I already was told it's a boy. So, you know, I had certain dreams of a son. So I'm like, I wouldn't mind having a son. My youngest daughter was like, it's a boy, it's a boy. Yes, it's strong up in here. Some of y'all may end up pregnant too. Yes, you see, that my cravings changed a lot. Like, certain stuff I was craving with my daughter, but not like with this one. It's constantly changing, okay? It's just weird. Oh, you 8 months. Shout out to you, Noble and Humble. No, I don't didn't even know that was a thing. Pregnancy collectives. I didn't even know. I mean, I pick up pregnancy a lot for my collectives, but I didn't know that was a thing. Really, craving beef? That's funny. I'm craving a lot of seafood, and I know it's not good to eat it, but I'm eating the foods the seafood that you can eat, like salmon and shrimp, and I'm eating it with moderation. So I would they say you're supposed to only eat it like 1 to 2 servings per week. So I eat it in moderation. I have to look into that. I never knew it. I never knew that. But y'all, it's like I feel like sometimes the baby I know my baby been here before. All right, I know that because sometimes I will feel for my baby like just certain foods. Like I was craving McDonald's fries the other day, and I couldn't even get it, and I was so mad because they was not delivering to my area. Like my baby would actually call out certain foods. Like my baby been here before. Like I want this, and they all like that. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I ain't eating no raw fish. Yes, I was craving ice cream too. Same. It's craving ice cream. I got an ice cream sandwich and a little ice cream cup left in my freezer, and I've been saving that. Oh, okay. The butcheries, they be having fresh meats. Oh, thank you. Why is it bittersweet? I was up for a few hours. I just go through it, to be honest. I was up for a few hours last night, and I don't like it because, it happens when I have to get up for work the next day. Okay, but with the anxieties, I haven't had much pregnancy anxiety. My anxiety been coming from people still projecting in my energy, to be honest. Yes, congratulations to all of us. And I hope we all have a safe delivery and a graceful pregnancy. And Kava, I have to look into that too. But yeah, you guys, let's get back into the reading. I had no idea some of y'all was in here pregnant. Okay, my pregnant high priestesses. Look, the 7 of coins will be pregnancy too. And then high priestess, my pregnant high priestesses. Okay, shout out to y'all. Aw, I'm so sorry. You know what? I was a rainbow baby. You're gonna have your rainbow baby. Don't even worry. I'm gonna try the metazonism. I'm hearing it in my head, but I'm butchering it when I'm saying it. I'm so sorry. I probably think I'm slow. All right, but I'm gonna try that. Like I said, I was a rainbow baby. You're gonna have your baby. You're gonna have your rainbow baby. Trust me. It just maybe your baby wasn't ready yet. But yes, oh my goodness. For some of you guys, somebody tried to steal pregnancy from y'all. That's what I'm getting. I don't mean to tap into that, but for some of you guys, a karmic did not want you to get pregnant by whoever you're pregnant by. All right, they could have tried to steal that pregnancy energy from you, but some of y'all still got pregnant. All right, or you're gonna end up having your baby anyways with the Ace of Cups. Okay. He will. A lot of people get their rainbow babies. They get their babies right back. A lot sooner than people even expect or could imagine. So, yeah. Whew. I'm about to get back into the message. There was a few other cards that was calling me. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get to them. Because I should have used them when I was already channeling. Yeah, they come back. A lot of people, they get their rainbow babies back. I was a rainbow baby. So, I was supposed to be the 3rd baby, and my mom ended up having 2. But, yeah, we was talking about the yellow brick road. All right, the light being illuminated on you guys. All right, God shining the light on you. The sun, okay, raw energy shining on you. It's called Now Solution. I'm gonna screenshot that, and I'm gonna look into getting that because I need some sleep. I'll be waking up at like 12, 1 in the morning, and I don't go back to sleep until like 4, and then I have to be up hour later to get to work, and that just be pulling on me. Oh, I have some prenatals in my medicine cabinet, but I don't want to take those because they're a little bit, the pill is too big. Okay, but I'll look into those prenatals as well. Those because they're a little bit, the pill is too big. Okay, but I'll look into those prenatals as well. I'll look into those prenatals. Because I can't take those pills. Those pills are ridiculous. Thank you for that, Fire Lily. Thank you. Shout out to all you guys. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I be needing my sleep. I be cranky, I be tired, and I be mad that I don't get sleep. And then when I get off of work, I have to take a nap, and then I have to get right back to go to work again. Yeah, the pill is like this. It's like medium. It's too big. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. No, I hate taking pills. I hate it. But let me go ahead. Yeah, y'all the magician. I feel like y'all did manifest judgment and karma in this person's life. I'm telling you. All right, yeah. God works for you. God works for you. God is on your side. Okay, so when you call judgment, God allowed that to orchestrate. Some of y'all need to be careful because sometimes when you put out certain things, it manifests. So be careful. Yeah, I even took the these gummies before. I forgot the brand. Okay, it starts with an O, and and those gummies made me so nauseous. I couldn't finish it. I could not finish them. All right, so those ended up going in the garbage, unfortunately. All right, and I had got some from CVS through my Medicaid because they give you over the counter. And once I saw the pill size, I'm like, I'm not taking these. They're delusional if they think I'm taking these. So I just been really trying to eat healthy and, you know, affirm positivity to bring in, you know, the energies that my baby need. All right, I've really been like trying to eat healthy. I've been eating healthy, to be honest. A lot more healthier than what I was before I got pregnant. But yeah. A lot of y'all did call judgment and justice on this person. Yeah, they're like horse pills. It's delusional. It's delusional. It's crazy. They're delusional. They think mothers is gonna take that. Yes, I have fruits. I got me some plums. Okay, I also got me some strawberries. I was eating some cantaloupe, watermelon, whatever I'm craving. All right, I've been drinking a lot of water. All right, I love avocado, tomato right now. I just been really trying to eat like healthy foods of what I'm craving. And I also have my little cheat sheets. I will have my chips, okay, whatever else I'm craving. But for the most part, I make sure my baby gets some healthy foods. Okay, and my mom, once I have my baby, she's gonna be coming over to make me smoothies and stuff like that so I can breastfeed properly. All right, but I know some of y'all leaving. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to get back into the message. Hold on. We were just having a little conversation, a little baby talk. Okay. How long have I been on anyway? For an hour and 22 minutes. Okay. I thought it seemed longer than that. But, yeah. But this King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, I feel like a lot of you guys did wish for him to get his judgment. I mean, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Didn't I say Eight of Cups? Yeah. But that Eight of Cups, I'm just getting for him to, like, you know, for him to, like, be left out in the cold, too. I know that's the Five of Pentacles, but the Eight of Cups is I know that's, like, walking away, emptiness. It's like I wanted people to, like, walk away from him. All the opportunities that he was meant to have would just, like, he would just lose those opportunities. Feeling like shame, walk of shame. Oh, look, Nine of Cups. Look at that. I feel like this is you guys. For a lot of you guys, when y'all call judgment on this man, it's like the door open for you to fully walk away and find your Nine of Cups. Thank you for the shares. For you to fully walk away and find your Nine of Cups. Salt and vinegar lately. No, it's okay. I put vinegar in my greens. I've been craving vinegar as well. Vinegar is good for heartburn. It's actually healthy for pregnancies. Okay, it is. I looked it up. But y'all don't realize has activated for you guys once you called judgment on him and you was able to fully walk away and grab your power back. I feel like a lot of people are walking away from him now. Like, a lot of y'all could have wished that for, like, you know, people just, like, isolate him, abandon. Yeah. It's like y'all didn't mean to, like, bring abandonment onto him. But how the way he made you feel abandoned, you just called that on him. Like, for him to feel abandonment. And he had got it tenfold. But that's what he get, because obviously he was putting out tenfold energy towards you. Okay? Like, yeah, like, I'm telling you. I feel like he left a family dynamic. That could have been you. Okay, look like this Queen of Pentacles is pregnant. She's holding her belly. Alright, I feel like he left you guys. Whatever family dynamic y'all had, he left you guys to, like, explore other options. And he thought he was going to come back. That 10 of Cups y'all once had is gone. He can't come back to you. He can't come back to you. Yeah, that divine protection is no joke. That divine protection y'all have, that is no joke. Okay? He can't come back. No. And I feel like he's stressing over you now. This is what I was saying on my TikTok shorts. Y'all could have been feeling a lot of psychic attacks when this man did step out on you. But now it's like the roles are reversed. Now he's all in his head. A part of psychic attack is you just being all in your head, can't get a certain topic or person off your mind. And some of you guys, you can still be feeling his psychic attacks, but it's not like as bad as it was. These psychic attacks is really coming from him thinking about you heavy, like he wants you back. But it's just too late. It really is too late. All right, yeah, he tried to put you in strong competition energy. Strong competition energy where you will just be feeling like you have to fight for him always. You got to fight these different girls. That's not worth it. Like I said, y'all feeling left out in the cold was a part of your Empress journey. It was a part of you transforming into who you really are. Those third parties, if anything, they helped you grow. They did something great for you. Okay? That's what they did. So, joke's really on him. Like, honestly. It's like y'all can be able to, like, step into your energy again, your vibe. You know, dance to life and not be sad over life and sad over, you know, what he was putting you through. Thank you for the follow. This man is truly despicable. I want to pull some other cards and see what else come out. I was feeling guided to use my what's the tea. I'll pull that out soon. Yeah. You're a lover, not a fighter. It's not your job to be fighting for him. That's not what your calling is. God did not call you on this planet. Alright? Or what I should say, the planet didn't call you, okay, for you to be fighting for someone who doesn't love you. Okay? Like, honestly, you came here for a bigger purpose on this planet. Like, seriously. And he just need to get it together. He does. Persevere. Yeah, y'all went through so much. Y'all persevered through so much ups and downs in this lifetime alone. And that connects with your past life. All the strife you went through this lifetime, trust and believe you went through it in a past life. And there is rewards for you going through that. Trust and believe there is rewards. All right, good things to come. I'm telling you. That strife, the ups and downs of life was just to teach you. Everything that you went through was a teacher. It was literally your teacher. And good things is to come now. Good things are to come. All right, it's funny because remember I said them demons evil line him now? Hell yeah, they evil line his ass. Okay, he don't got nothing good coming for him. Yeah. And you know what? Don't think about life lessons as like hardship. Look at it as something that's joyful. Because in the end, it's meant to bring great joy. I know sometimes it's hard to think about and ponder on what we've been through and think about it as something that was joyful, but it was in the end, it's going to bring great joy. All right? And I feel like your generosity, all right, first of all, it comes with a price. Anybody that takes advantage of your generosity, they're going to have to pay for it. But I'm also getting your generosity, it's going to bring a lot of good karma towards you. All right, keep being a generous soul. Keep opening up and helping, utilizing your gifts to help people, or, you know, even if you give to the homeless or you give to people that have less than you, you know, as long as they're not taking advantage of you, you keep giving, okay? Because I feel like you're going to receive by you just giving, all right? Yeah. And trust. I'm telling you, you guys are not going to see it when it comes. So don't be out here looking, trying to identify who that right partner is. But trust that you guys are being guided to that ideal relationship. Okay? Pregnant and all with somebody else's baby. Yes, you're being guided towards an ideal relationship. Okay? Yeah, no, this ex, he feel like he have no reason to leave your energy. I'm sorry that he keep popping up. But some of y'all, you know, I guess you just need to be reminded this. Alright, that he did not feel like he had a reason to leave. No need to go. Alright, but y'all, a lot of y'all had to trust your higher knowing, that higher inner knowing that I need to move forward. And even though I can't fully see the outcome, I know it's going to lead to an ideal connection. Something better than what he was giving to you guys. Alright, he just played a lot of games. Yeah, a lot of y'all had to trust and think positive. You thinking positive is guiding you towards that right path. Period, point blank. You thinking positive is doing that. Thank you for the likes. Okay, yeah, and be gentle with yourself, especially with your thoughts. Try not to think so negative or just be hard on yourself. Don't be so harsh, because you being harsh is bringing in harsh thoughts. And for a lot of you guys, be mindful of your thoughts, because some of your thoughts are not yours. Those harsh thoughts may not even be your thoughts. So once you ground and really like reflect, you'll realize like these are not even my thoughts. Okay, yeah. For some of you guys, y'all really was like, woe is me, story of my life. But honestly, that story of your life is a part of what you're meant to go through. You're meant to share your story, tell your story, write about it. You're not meant to be like, woe is me, my story sucks, you know, my life sucks. That's not the reason why you signed up for all of this. And you'll be disappointing your higher self. Okay, I hate to say it, but you'll even be disappointing the Most High Universe if you like, woe is me for the rest of you. Because you have to come right back and do it again. Alright, and it's not meant to be permanent. But for some of you guys, your thoughts was not your thoughts. And somebody didn't want you to have positive thoughts. So they was constantly projecting negative energy and you was absorbing it. And it was affecting your thoughts. Yes. Ashe, amen, for real. Yeah, and trust and believe this negative energy was not meant to stay permanent. Hold on, let me shuffle again. Alright, yeah. Protect your peace. Protect your home. Don't allow don't be so blinded and trust certain people to be in your home. Yeah, that refrigerator just giving me confirmation with your home. Don't, like, I know some people may try to give you certain energies where you feel confident that they can come into your home, but don't let certain energies in your home, certain people, certain spirits, alright, you know, even certain spiritual objects, don't just be so quick to trust it, like, yeah, I can, you know, such and such gave me this and I can have this on my altar. Like, don't do that. If somebody even try to give you something for like your baby or your children, I will sage and cleanse it first. I will like meditate on it. Like, is this something that I can have around my baby or my children? Is it something that is safe? Okay, like, yeah, it could be your child too. You see that drawing is giving me a child. You need to protect your power as well. That's a part of your sanctuary. Yeah, I was actually going to buy me some charcoal because I haven't saged my home since I moved in here. You know, it's been all prayers and you know, burning incense. But I actually need to burn some resin, okay? But for a lot of you guys, that sanctuary is your power. Don't be so quick to give your power to people. All right, I know some of y'all like, I don't do that. Somebody could be Gemini, but sometimes you can give your power by just opening up to someone, being nice to the wrong spirit. All right, you don't want to do that. Yeah, communicating with the wrong people. Watch who you talk to. All right, preserve your energy, and that'll help you persevere a lot more. You don't have to worry about going through the same cycle again with the same person, but with the same going through the same cycle that you went through with that past person. Okay. Also with the same person, make sure you don't let the same people in. Thank y'all for all the shares. 77 shares, that's beautiful. 23,000 likes, thank you guys. All right, but, you know, preserve your energy. Don't let people in your house. Don't accept certain items from people. Watch who you communicate with and who you tell your story to. Not everyone's meant to know your story. All right, not everyone is meant to know what you've gone through, what you've been through. All right, even your pregnancy, if you guys are pregnant. I'm not saying hide your pregnancy, but keep that journey a secret. Even if you went through miscarriages, keep that a secret. Keep your kids to yourself, all right? Don't let everyone in your children's life and telling them your children's business. Oh, yeah, my children like this. Oh, my children will enjoy that. Or even if your children are older, keep your children's energy to yourself. Your grandkids, you got to, like, keep your energy to yourself. That's something that Spirit really wants you guys to do. Maybe some of y'all are just too friendly, and I get it. We're friendly people. All right, but you don't want to be naive. You don't want to be too nice. All right, you know, the breakdown of nice is stupid. All right, you don't want to be stupid. Okay, I watched a sister who broke that down. When you're nice, sometimes they'll take you for a fool. All right, but I feel like this could be someone from your past, again, trying to come in asking for forgiveness. Protect your energy. You've been through this road with them before. For some of you guys, you may need to forgive yourself for letting certain energies in. It's not, don't be mad at yourself. It's not your fault, as in like you wanted this to happen. You trusted them, but now you know better. Yeah, only people who you can trust. If you can trust your parents, go ahead. If you can trust your auntie or your uncle, your certain cousins or certain siblings, certain friends, that only let them in. You know that they got your back regardless, but not everyone is meant, you know, to be in your energy. Thank you for you guys for the likes. Yeah, you got to protect your abundance. For a lot of you guys, your forgiveness is abundance to people, and they love to come in your energy and take advantage of that abundance, that forgiveness, your abundance. Oh my God, my nose running again. All right, your abundance is forgiveness, and you need to protect your abundance. You not, honestly, I'm not trying to tell y'all to hate people. I'm not asking you to hate anyone. Yes, please protect your peace. But I'm telling you, some people's not worth your forgiveness, because they just want to come back in and do the same thing. That's like you forgiving a demon that literally, you know, stripped you. It's like these people are demons. Even if they didn't strip you, they did. But mine is the stripping part. All right, somebody was a stripper before. All right, and y'all was dealing with like a copycat in a strip club. But that's for somebody. All right, these people are demons. Okay, they are demons. They are demonic. People love to underestimate and undermine demons. Oh, demons out here, they're like this, they're like that. No, demons will just easily come in and trick you. Demons will play mind games, okay? Ain't no righteous ass spirit playing mind games, you know, to take advantage of you, to take energy from you. Not all demons operate the same. It's literally true. Not all demons in haunted houses hunt people the same way. All right? The majority do, but not all. Some people, yeah, it's wicked. I'm telling you, some people are wicked. All right, yeah, that wicked story may resonate with you guys. The play, the Broadway, or the movie Wicked may resonate. Or you dealt with somebody that was extremely wicked. Some people are just wicked. Okay, you cannot forgive them. You can forgive yourself, but forgiving them, as in like, you know, maybe you forgiving them to reconcile. You cannot do that. But certain people are just not deserving of your forgiveness. I'm not telling you to hate them, but I'm just saying you cannot forgive them. You cannot, in that sense of like, okay, I forgive you, I let it all go, I'm moving on. You can let it all go and move on, but you know in your heart that they wicked, and it's like, it would never be the same. I hate this. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to tell y'all to hate. That's not what I'm saying. All right, but there's a saying that goes, forgive not thou enemy. Okay, forgive not thou enemy. Forgive not thou enemy. You can look that up. Certain enemies you're just not meant to forgive, because your forgiveness is abundance to them. It is. You don't be so blinded and just trusting any and everybody. I've been through that. I've been there, trusting the wrong people, and those same people in your life trying to take you out, trying to swap destinies, copycat with you and all that. That's how they typically try to come in without you even knowing, is grabbing your trust. You guys know that certain souls go to hell, the frozen lakes of hell. You can look up the different realms of hell. You can look that up and read into it. It'll be knowledgeable for you guys to know. All right, there's a whole like dragon there, okay, that will condemn souls that broke a person's trust. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. When you betray a person's trust, you go to the underworld, to that frozen lake. Yes, the frozen lake in hell. Can you believe it? Yes, it is. Because hell is not just hellfire. This is a real thing. It's a true story. Look up the different realms of hell. When you betray a person's trust, God will send you to the underworld. Because trust is a gift. And then most of the time, you taking a person's trust to take advantage of them. Use them for the wrong reasons. Okay? Yeah, I'm glad. They are, and more is coming. But understand, you trusted the wrong people. Yes, they may have brought some bad energy in, but in the end, you know, you're still going to receive good energy, if that makes sense. Like, you haven't, you know, you being able to just, like, give your trust to certain people, just know the universe and God is in gratitude of that, because you didn't have to trust these people. Your trust is a gift. You didn't have to give them the benefit of the doubt, because the Most High know how they are. Thank you for the share. The God know how they are. Universe know how they are. You know, God would have never, okay? I'm not saying that you have a better heart than God, but what God is showing me, all right, is how pure your heart is. All right, and y'all really did not know. Y'all did not know. And that's where the gratitude comes in, because it's like and that gratitude is also giving me like grace. Like, my child, I get it, I understand. You did not know. You have a trusting heart. That's a gift that I gave you, my child. But you're not meant to share that with everybody. A part of your destiny on earth is learning about people. Yes, we've been on this earth so many times, and sometimes we have to learn the same lessons because we are just not learning because of how our heart is set up. God made our heart to be the way it is, but not everyone is cut from the same cloth. Not everyone is cut from the same God, I'm hearing. Like, you know, a part of their creation does stem from God, but where they really come from? They could be from dark Anunnakis, okay? They could be from, you know, dark reptiles, dark draconians, you know, dark archons, okay? Just, you know, dark spiritual beings. Where their soul creation comes from God, yes, and Mama Universe, but they just cut from a whole separate cloth where God don't even deal with them. God disowns them. The universe disowns them, and they have to use you to feed off energy. They use you as a source, a universal source, as a God source, because you have that connection. There's only one God, okay? There's only one God. Whatever God they think that is, that's just a God that's made up in their head, okay? There's only one God. All right, there's only one universal love that comes from the Most High. All right, I hate when people say that crap. You think you know God more than the next person, and you don't know anything. Karmic. But your trust is a gift. It's a prize, and so is your forgiveness. God is warning you. Do not think you have to just forgive these people all like naive, like, or obliviously, all in oblivion. You don't have to do that, okay? Forgive not thou enemy. You can literally keep that in your heart. Forgive not thou enemy. I'm sorry, demon. I don't have to forgive you. God said I don't have to forgive you. And that don't make me a bad person because I don't forgive you. That makes me a better person, a strong person, because I'm not dumb enough to forgive your behind and give you a second chance to screw me over. A lot of people don't want to hear that. They think, you know, God is just love and light, you know, love and light, forgive. You can go ahead and forgive. My baby dad fooled himself used to tell people, hug your enemy. Yeah, while you hugging them, they stab you in the back. You can't trust your enemy. They're your enemy for a reason. Some people come on this earth as your enemy for the rest of the lifetime you have. There's no changing, because you're not the one that's meant to change them. You may be the one to trigger their healing and self-reflection, but you're not the one to change them. At the end of the day, you trigger them to self-reflect, but that doesn't mean that they're going to change. It may be someone else out there that's meant for them meant to change them. Mine's too, girl. So be grateful for who you are. Be grateful that you have trust in your heart. You know how many people got trust issues and it blocks opportunities? It blocks them in life, and it blocks good people. That is a gift. Cherish that. Not everyone have the ability to trust. And y'all almost was in that energy of not trusting nobody. I don't trust nobody. I get it, and you have a right not to trust nobody. But don't allow them trust issues to get into your head where you're like bitter, angry, evil, spiteful. You want to hurt people. You plotting on people because you don't trust. I feel like your trust issues may not go a long way. It's like, yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm going to think before I trust. But you still have trust in your heart. You may be like, I don't trust nobody. You may say that. But deep down inside, that's not true about who you are. It's just not. You're just more smart. You're not dumb. You're not about to be out here trusting any and every devil and demon. That's the thing. You had to wake up and realize I was dealing with actual devils, the devil, demons. I was dealing with actual devils and demons. I was not dealing with like normal people. They may look normal. They may appear as humans, but they're devils and demons. Okay? And they may not want to see that because they're scared of the devil and the demons that live within them. Okay, the devil or the demon that lives within them. Okay, that live upon them on here, and that's crazy. All right, and some of these people are like mouses and rats. Like they're small compared to you. No offense to rats, and I love mice and rats. They're cute. All right, but they small compared to you. The hell? What can they freaking teach you? Some of y'all could be a Cancer. All right, somebody could have had cancer, or this warfare was like spiritual cancer in your life. Yeah, for some of you guys, you had to hold back from family. Your family was definitely like a curse in your life. Like I said, you broke out of that generational curse, or that family dynamic you had with this ex was so stagnant. There was no growth there. There was no growth there. Yeah, no, listen, nobody could scare you with death. Okay. No, your death is set up the way you set it up. Yeah, look, this karmic Knight of Wands that was in and out of your energy. Yeah, that's why I pulled this deck out, because the devil, y'all had the devil in and out of your energy a lot, and he wore different masks. He wore different faces. All right, different facets. What? It's just different ways that he was in your energy. All right, Capricorn energy. I feel like the devil had on different masks. He was wearing different masks to hide who he really is. Okay, yep. Y'all will always end up feeling like you breaking down again. Like, why the hell did I trust this person? This new person that came in my life. This either new lover, new friend, or my family. New associate, co-worker. Why did I trust this person? Why did I trust them? Yeah, because all they did was come in my life and try to, take from me with that 5 of swords. Win at all costs. Be spiteful. Be petty. Try to battle me. Belittle me. All right, for a lot of you guys, it mainly came from this King of Pentacles / King of Wands, baby dad, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, the one who you thought was the one. But it was really karmic injustice in your life. And I say karmic justice because dealing with them brought in karmic justice for you and for them. They got to pay the consequences. But karmic justice go both ways. They don't just go negatively. It also go positively. He brought some alignment in your life, but it was some pain and suffering that had to manifest first. Yeah, a lot of y'all it was meant for y'all to change y'all life. A lot of y'all was meant for y'all to move. That was a part of the plan. Part of God's plan, or the plan that, your higher self set up for you, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's all in one, to be honest. Okay? Because your higher self was definitely with God when y'all planned out this life together. In future lives and previous lives. Okay? Not everyone have that privilege to plan a life with God. Okay? Simple as that. It's karma, dharma orchestrating their life. Yours is different. Even if you have some karma there, God is there guiding that. Shout out to God. Yes. Shout out to God for real. But yeah, man, 5-5, y'all could be seeing 5-5, 5-5-5. Somebody could be 55. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. And that's why I said some of y'all, you need to forgive yourself for what you've been through. Because it's not you. It's not you. It's them. Y'all did trust the wrong people. But look, there's 2 cups behind you. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Don't dwell on these things. Dwell on the positive. All right? But don't dwell on it to the point where, it's all dried out. No, dwell as in I have more for me ahead. There's better for me ahead. Good luck is upon me. Good luck only follows me. I know it's hard to think that way sometimes when we're going through so much heavy warfare, mental conflict, but it can manifest. It can happen. Okay? It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. That's why I keep getting with this 5 of Cups. It's not your fault. I don't blame y'all for feeling this way. Some of y'all could have just been in the house eating comfort food with your slippers. All right, when you want to call out from work, or when you go to work, you just I just want to go home. You don't want to be around nobody. I get it. This devil came in your life many different ways, trying to chain you up. And it was a feminine and a masculine energy working together to do this. Yeah, trying to block your light. Yeah, these people was working together as a team to cast out your light. Yeah, these could have even been friendships. Damn, how can a friend do this to me? I get it. I was literally just feeling this way not too long ago. All right, like how, like I'm your friend and you think I'm jealous of you. So now you want to treat me wrong instead of you just confronting me and asking like, hey, this is the energy I'm getting from you. Is it true? Because I'll let you know that it's just bare delusion, but you also afraid of me calling you out for your projection. All right, yeah, some of y'all, family, it's supposed to be family, relationships. Y'all was hurt by people. The devil came into your life many different ways. All right, it could have mainly been through lovers, but it also could have been people who you communicated with, not just a lover who you communicated with. These are people like friends, family, co-workers, associates, neighbors, people who you thought you can have close to you. That's why I said be careful who you let in your house. Don't let a neighbor in your house. I don't care if they want to see your house. See your house for what? To compare your house to their house? Do not do that. Yeah, they be weird with their projection. They be mad weird. Super weird. Y'all been hurt before. Leo energy. A lot of these people's in their ego. Gemini energy. All right, somebody could be a Gemini sun. Okay, they can have 3 Gemini placements. Somebody could be a Gemini stellium. Okay, y'all could be that. Okay, or y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was like a flighty Gemini. Okay, but and they may have a Gemini stellium. Okay, but thank you for the follow. Y'all, like y'all, a lot of y'all was moving forward with people that cannot be trusted. Not just you can't trust them. They can't be trusted, period. They can't be trusted by anybody. They can't even trust themselves. They don't even know if you're a good person or a bad person in their life. That means they got trust with themselves, making the right decisions with love and friends and even family. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like they're mad. Yes, they get mad at you because you're not letting them ruin your life. You're not letting them ruin your aura. You ruin your smile, your shine. You peep game and you move forward. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on now, get it together. All right, yeah, look, the Empress trying to come out again. All right, yeah, this is they think about you in Malakani energy. Like, you know, you the divine Empress. And all they got is whatever they got. They obviously not grateful for it. They're not grateful for what they have. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, you could have been with a friend could have been friends with someone that was competitive as well. Or that ex who had that friend coasty energy and you know, oh, that's just a friend. Basically, they always been in competition with you. Low-key, silent competition. And that's the most dangerous competition. All right, like, be bold with it at least. Be real with it. Like, no, they was always in silent competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's how that friend felt. They needed to keep you close because they don't trust you, and that's dangerous. Some of y'all could have some pizza. Something about pizza. All right, or your children could have won pizza. Something about Chuck E. Cheese. Like, y'all could have went out with your children and y'all had pizza. Something about bowling. All right, yeah, you rejected this friend, and now she's plotting on you, plotting on your life, your light. I'm not being like extremist or exaggerating. This is true. Like, she was really plotting on your energy. Like, I will set you up. I'll do this. I'll do that to stop you. That's negative. It's okay, Stace. Listen, I'm not worried about that. Y'all give me a bunch of good energy just by being here, giving me likes and all that, pushing me through the algorithm. That's what's going to help bring me some coins. All right. Through TikTok. I'm not worried about that. Why is this 4 of Cups here? This friend was jealous of you. Yeah, in her mind, she think like you ain't ish because she's not ish. All right, she's not ish. She's negative. Wow. Toxic Scorpio. I could believe it because I'm a Scorpio. And Scorpios could be toxic. If they're not healed and some Scorpios enjoy stinging people. They do. They enjoy stinging people. They love getting back at people. I'm personally not like that. All right, because I'm scared of karma. Bad karma. I don't have time for that. But my enemies will tell you, yes, she is, because she did this to me. But they're not going to tell you what they did to me. And what I did to you was not a sting. Okay, it was me confronting you. All right, but yeah, this I can't make it up. For some of you guys, this karmic friend, she's stupid. She's not all that smart. She looked at you as dumb. All right, for some of you guys, your friend could look at you sideways because of your zodiac sign. That's what I'm getting. Or this friend could say, oh, you stupid, you dumb. You don't even have a car, or you lost your car. You let such and such take your car. Like, she was just talking mess about your losses. Like, you so dumb because you lost this. You missed out on that. Yeah, tripping on you and what you've gone through. Like, oh, if she basically saying, if I was in your shoes, that would have never happened. That would have never happened to me. I would have never been in that energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, this is 2 sides of exactly. Yes, right? She didn't worry about her damn kids. She didn't worry about her freaking self. Thank y'all for the likes again. Yeah, like she would really like talk about, you see with this clock, I'm just getting like, you know, The clock will represent time, okay? Going, like, talking about your past timelines. Like, if that happened to me, I would have dodged that bullet. Like, why are you clout chasing so hard? You obviously clout hungry. Like, you said anything just to make yourself sound better than me. Because you know I'm the Empress and you're not. An Empress will have to talk about another Empress. Another divine feminine. You don't need, like, come on, sis, get it together. You're not all of that. Honestly, I can really call out your misfits in life and say how I could have done better. But I'm not petty like you. So I'm not going to do that. You need to get yourself together. Yeah, because then you need to run, and that's what it is. She talk, but she don't walk. She's fake. She's a fraud. They want to try to say you a fraud. You like gaslight you. You a fraud. You're fake. Oh, you fake because of this, and that's made up. That's not even what happened. That's just like she would literally make stuff up about you in her head and then slander you, talk about it with people, and say, "Oh, you really like this, you really like that," and that's the stuff that be pissing me off with people. Like, why you gotta talk about me so dang bad? Why you gotta slander me so bad? Just to make me look bad? Like, somebody's trying to make you look bad to their man, make their man look at you like a bad person because she know this man see you as a good person or something like that. All right, like he like you or F with you. I don't think he like you like that, but he may feel like, oh yeah, you a good friend. And she be like, no, she not. She ain't no good effing friend. This is what she like, instantly got triggered. But he's so dumb, he can't see that she triggered. All right, the moment somebody said, oh, you was a good friend to her, she would get mad because you did something that she did not like. And it's not like you stabbed her in the back or stabbed her in the heart. You could have just said something to her that she didn't like, you was too honest, or you just cut her off. And then now all of a sudden she hates you. She like, I can't stand people like that. And they got the nerve to try to come back in my life. Like, just admit that you mad that I cut you off. You should be glad that I let you back in. And then you want to still be mad that I cut you off? Something about Popeyes. All right, but like, come on, you can't, yeah. And then she spies on you. She always looking into your energy to like, snoop you out. That's not cool. Trying to scope you out, that's not cool. Like she's obviously jealous of your car. If you guys ever had a car, let's say you lost the car, got into a car wreck, you had car issues, you let your ex drive it and he ran it through the mud. She was jealous of that car. She was jealous of your car. She was jealous of your car. And now she may have a car and she's trying to say you jealous of her car. And it's not even about her car. It's about her. And you're not jealous of her. Not jealousy ain't about her. But I'm saying all these issues is not about a car. It's about her. Like, and I feel like people see it, but they have a hard time calling it out. Like, certain people can even tell, like, you just jealous because such and such is on this level and you're not. But some people have a hard time calling it out. Like, somebody could be a Taurus, okay? But, yeah, like, people, they be wanting to say it, but they have a hard time saying it. Like, you sound like you just jealous. You know what I'm saying? And how the way she would tell the story is to make people think that you're jealous until they wake up and realize it's this person. Because if you're such a jealous person, it's like this person will talk about you and then, like, will talk to you. And then those same people she talked about you with will be like, I thought you didn't like Divine Feminine. Why are you talking to Divine Feminine? Why are you saying all these good things about her now? They'll be real like, oh, this person is crazy. They're not, like, as real as they make it seem, and that's why you will cut them off. I know, right? You see the last night, that's funny. Yeah, she just with somebody for money. So that's where her problem is. That's why she tripped on you, because you're very independent. Okay, coins just flow to you easily. All right, or like certain men want to like, shower you with coins. Okay? Even this abusive ex you came out of a relationship with, he could have gave you a lot more material-wise than the man she with. He could have offered you certain energies that she never even got an offer. Like, whoever she with never even offered that to her. She had to bring it to his attention. But, she's stupid because, you went through so much with this damn man. But in her eyes, he gave more to you than what she ever got from anybody. And it's like, y'all had opportunities to be with men that wanted to shower you, but you chose that karmic man over those men. But I feel like in the end, you don't need to be with nobody that's just going to shower you with gifts. You need somebody that's going to shower you with true love. Okay? Like, no, it's okay. You sound, you don't need to be humbled all the time. There's a time and place, but, show out sometimes. You got to sometimes just embrace who you are. Hey, Empress. But, it's like, yeah, she was cyberbullying you guys. Cyber attacking you. Psychically attacking you guys. Where, like, y'all was like, a lot of your thoughts were just not you. I get it. Oh, my God. She's really hating on you because you don't want to talk to her anymore. This is a friend who you're not talking to. You chose not to talk to her. She's, like, jealous and mad. You don't want to deal with me? Oh, you in different energy? Yeah, rich rising. Yeah, I am in different energy. I am in better energy. I am. All right, like honestly, and then she want to project onto you, rolling her eyes. Something about Roland Martin. Y'all watch Roland Martin? Okay, I guess he's a raccoon, but okay. Like the animal raccoon. I'm like, he's actually like a raccoon. Okay, I'm not saying the slur. No, raccoon. Okay, but yeah, but they got connections. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you with somebody, even though you marry him for money, you got somebody. I don't understand what your problem is. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, sis. Yeah, that's why she mad. It's like y'all could have been trying to figure it out, and she wants you to miss that piece of the puzzle. You are unbothered by her. She know you unbothered, man. She's bothered that you cut her off. Thank you for the follow. She's genuinely bothered because you cut her off. She's genuinely bothered. She's stalking you bad, boy. You unbothered, and behind your back, you see how the stalker card is behind unbothered? She's stalking you. And she know you ain't worrying about her. She know you always been that way. You cut people off and you move forward. You like the cut off queen of swords, and you cold with it too. Like, I would never speak to you again. I would never speak to you again. If I ever let you back in, that's because, not because I was being too nice, but that's because my heart is open. I'm open-hearted. Okay, and I thought I can trust you again. That's where the trust come in. You know, I thought I can trust you, but you took advantage of your trust again. This could have been a friend that you was on and off with as well. Okay, like, just take out resonate, or you trusted her once and it was never happening again. Okay, never happened again. Yeah, she's addicted to you. You're like the drug in her life. Yeah, and she loves to force herself in your energy. Yeah, she's weird, and she could be like a player. Thank you for the boo the goals. That was so cute. She's weird. She's like a player. Maybe she like to play dudes. This is why she got somebody who she married for money. All right, or she just like to play in your energy, and you be dusting that bitch off. So she could be doing like spell work to confuse you, or like she'll play mind games to have you confused, all in your head. Y'all have to grab my charger. All right, y'all, hold on one second. Let me grab my charger. Don't leave. I'm coming. Yeah, man. She love to force herself in your energy. She loves to make herself feel like she has to be in your energy. Like, I don't care. I'm still going to be in her energy anyway. I don't care what she say. I don't care what she think. I'm still going to be in her energy. Like, thanks for being weird. Not really, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Hold on. Yes, she loved to break boundaries. I know it's a bit crooked, sorry. As long as they don't fall. But yeah, this is a friend. She loves to laugh at you, make it seem like, you know, she loves to make it seem like you so funny, but at the same time, she laugh at you like she making fun of you. Like, she'll make jokes, but it's like behind your back. But when someone do that to her, she's hurt. I don't like people like that. Like, you can't take what you dish out. But she may feel like she has to be in energy. Like, I have to stay in her energy. Like, I have to stay. You don't have to stay stuck in nobody's energy. Okay? Like, honestly. Yeah, she's one of your spiritual haters. She's a big spiritual hater. Remember I was saying earlier in the beginning of the live that y'all dealt with people that was like jealous of your spiritual connection, like a group of people that was attacking your spiritual connection. She was a part of that. Yeah, she's always looking you up. Do you have a spiritual page? Okay, some of you guys could be, some of y'all here, you have a spiritual business, a spiritual page, something similar to me, and she stalks your page a lot, all right, because you post spiritual content. Now, for some of you guys, you just have social media, and she stalks your social media to see what you posting. That's the main reason why she's stalking you. All right, and looking you up to see what you posting. Girl, get alive, get alive, get alive, get alive, get alive. I'm hearing Janae, Echo song, Echo, whatever, What a Life. Yeah, what a life she has. Like, you're, like, yeah, that's how she feel. Like, what a life you have, Starseed. You have, like, your life is literally like the sun. Like, it brings joy, light in her life. Your life brings joy in her life. Like, you have a good life, and you have a good life. I don't, why she mad at her? Like, girl, you married a whole man for money. You got a whole man with money. Girl, we out here going through it in our love life. Breaking out of soul contracts, and that's something that she want. I want to break out of soul contracts. And when you say, well, heal, I want to heal. I don't have to, like, it's like her traumas don't want to detach from her. All right, but like, yeah, what a life you have. She wants your life. I'm telling you, it's sick and sad and twisted, because some of y'all may feel like, you know, my life is not easy. And for some of you guys, she may look at you like you want her life, but it's really your life. She's a doppelganger. It's really your life that she wants. It's not, you don't want her life. I'm hearing her life as in like in her mind, you will be her. Her life is what you want, karmic. Okay, her life is what you want. You be trying to confuse things like somebody wants your life. Like, she would really make it seem like, oh, she want my life because she went through this, she went through that. But your hardships brought rewards. It's like there's no way she wouldn't have what you have without her going through the same shit you went through. And she can't take that pain and suffering. And that's what she know. Yes, they really do believe you want their life. Wow, she really do think her 2K in and out. Because maybe it's not. Maybe she's living above her means. And that's what these karmics really do. They live above above and beyond their means. Okay, or their needs, or whatever the hell they do. They be going crazy over that ish. Yeah, you are like a lover that she's obsessed with. I can't, but she wake up thinking about you, go to bed thinking about y'all. I told you, this is a doppelganger. It's like you were her lover. Like, people would think, like, did y'all date? Were y'all in love with each other? Was you in love with her? You know, like, how the way she would tell the story, it will have people questioning her, like, well, she was in love with you or something. But it's the other way around. People are realizing it, like, it's not you, it's her. Like, she's mad weird. Like, you don't even give off that energy of, like, obsessive. You don't give off that energy, all right? Even if you can be. You obsessing over this lover. All right, you obsessing over the spiritual attacks you're going through because it's so much. Not in a negative way, but just, like, constantly, like, thinking, like, I'm being attacked. She is far left from your mind. I can't make this up. Y'all was dealing with a doppelganger. This friend was a doppelganger. She wants to be you. All right? And it's not because of, like, you know, it could be because of looks, but it's the internal energy that you guys carry that make her want to be like you. Your look could just be a bonus. Everyone is figuring out it's not you, it's her. She talk about you way too damn much. She talk about you and your situation way too fucking much. She talk about you too much. It's not healthy. Yeah, healthy obsessive. I like that. Her obsession is not healthy. It's not healthy the way she talks. It's not. It's not a good look. And she can't believe people are seeing it. Yeah, it's like, dang, like, girl. She even said things like, you should be in jail. You should go to jail. You can go to jail. It's like the stuff that she's saying, she sounded like she's hurt. Or like, you could go to jail messing with me. Oh, you like, why are you even saying all that? It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that serious. But she be trying to scare you and make you feel like, oh, and now it's not that serious because, no, it's not that serious, period. If you wanted to put me in jail, you would have did it. You won't be saying it. You would have just did it because you afraid of something falling on you. Like, stop just running your mouth. And if you're going to talk about me with people who talk about the right things, tell the truth. Don't be expressing lies and stuff like that. Tell the truth. Exactly. You got the key and she don't realize that she's afraid of herself getting locked up, trying to lock you up in the process. Thank you for the roses. She's sick and twisted. Why would you even, like, plot on locking somebody up for? Why would you even plot on it? It's going to backfire on you. Even if they lie, it's your word against theirs. At the end of the day, it's your word against their word. So this is like some petty stuff. Petty justice. Petty law and justice, like that's petty. You think you know law is petty. What you think you know is petty. It's petty. And somebody may go to jail for petty theft. They'll be worried about being petty in your life. They may actually go to jail for petty theft. Thank you for the rose again. Come on now, girl. Thinking about you. Come on. Now she hurt because you don't want to talk to her. Now all of a sudden you fake. And these are the things she's been saying about you behind your back. But now she's totally expressing it. Like, oh, you been fake. You da-da-da. But that's the case. Why the hell you dealing with me? Why are you talking about me? Saying it like, why you talking about me in good ways, in a good way? Then want to switch up and say bad stuff. Like, clearly you're just mad. I understand, like, but I don't understand. What I do understand is like I get her psychological issue, but what I don't understand is like, why you want to stay stuck in this? Why you want to stay stuck in this? I feel like she wants to make you mad. That's what I feel. So you'll be stuck in her energy. You know, like in a sense of like obsessing over her. Thank you again for the rose. She's very much a vampire. Yeah, she don't know how to stay in her lane. Ooh. She actively got like a spirit on her, a dark spirit, actively. And she's such a doppelganger. I'm literally seeing her say this about you, like you got dark spirits. Oh, because you don't want to talk to her. I got a dark spirit because I don't want to talk to you no more. It's my dark spirit that's blocking me from talking to your fake behind. Well then, hey, I guess I got a dark spirit that's warning me about your dark self. Okay? Like honestly. And she would never see the demon that's on her because it will hide. It loved to feed off her energy. It could be on her whole entire family. And she said this about you. This is a doppelganger. The stuff that you say, she is saying about you. All right? Like if you say her whole family is cursed, she'll say the same thing. Like I'm literally seeing it like simultaneously at the same time. Her saying and you saying she got a demon on her family. And the truth, listen, the thing is, the truth is that demon energy coming from her bloodline. And when people really examine your energy, when they analyze it, they see that it's not you, it's them. And if you don't want to deal with them, then you don't want to deal with them. Let it go. Like clearly you're hurt and you've been hurt over that. Listen, God allowed you to cut her off to expose her this time. There's no hiding. This is the original reason why you was mad at Divine Feminine in the first place. All right, because she cut you off before or she said something that you didn't like. For some of you guys, I feel specifically this was a friend that you cut off before. You know, it was like a makeup breakup thing too. Or a friend who you closed off to, but then you open back up again. Maybe y'all didn't fully cut each other off, but y'all stopped hanging out, then y'all started hanging out again. And then when you stopped dealing with her, she noticed that you pulled back your energy because she loved to siphon your energy. She's a vampire. So she noticed like you held back, and that's when she started talking about you. But then when you open up again, she will switch up and change. And she may like to say things like, I got kids. I don't have time for that. I got a man. Girl, you having kids, that ish don't matter. There's people with kids that's putting their kids in situations. They're doing bad things with their kids. That don't matter. You understand? At the end of the day, you got to take accountability. She lacks accountability. That's why she lacks growth. I can see her being in her 30s being the same way. She may even say, I'm about to be 40. I'm about to be 30. I'm 35. It don't matter. You ain't changing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a simp. She can't say the stuff that you say confidently. Like, when she say, oh, you got demons, you can tell she's saying it, like, not a joking way. Like, it don't sound, like, legit. It sounds like she's just projecting. And how you have such a strong voice and a strong tone to your voice, she don't carry that. She's just not a strong energy. She can't like confidently call on her angels, her guides to protect her. She may say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I stay prayed up. But it's like the frequency that comes from that is like jokey type of vibe. Like a way where it's not like I can't take you seriously. You know what I'm saying? And she loved to say that about you. Like, I can't take you seriously, bro. No, you can't take yourself seriously. And you're jealous of me because my light is so damn strong. My essence, I get it. Yeah, she's a trickster. But she's a bad trickster. Like, honestly, she could do a lot better. Okay? She needs a little bit more training trying to trick people. And I'm not, like, don't take me seriously when I say that part. Like, don't get mad. But I'm saying, like, she's not a good trickster. She's bad. Like, all that blah, blah, blah. Like, at this point, when she talk about you, blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? Some people may even tell this person, oh, you should go on a podcast and do what she do. Like, if y'all have a platform, People be telling her to do what you do. But they only say that to make her look stupid. Like, well, you should do it if you feel like you should do that. If you feel like that's your purpose, then do it. But then, like, people know she's not serious. She's just saying that because that's what you do. And people secretly admire what you do. People secretly, like, F with you and what you do. Whatever you do on your platform. But whatever she's saying about you, you can tell, like, she needs some self-love. And, like, she needs to take care of herself. She lacks a bunch of self-love. Like, girl, get a reading from me, and I'll show you what you need to do. She may not even believe in readings, but yes, she will go ahead and get readings done from certain people who she feel would tell her the right thing, which is what she want to hear. And it's not about what you want to hear. It's about hearing what's right. Right? Just truly what's right. What's really 100 for you. Y'all, she's terrible. Yeah, it's like her trying to be on a platform like you. She need to stay in her lane. People tell her to just do it just because she's just voicing like, oh, I think I should be on a platform too. I should say those things too. I can do the same thing. Well, then do it. Do it. Because you sound like, how you could be this miserable and unhappy when you got all these new energies in your life? You got all this new stuff. I believe that because I've done readings for people. And they act funny with me after because I triggered them without even knowing. Like, it ain't my fault you're running from your healing. Okay? Like, yeah, for a lot of you guys can be empaths on a platform. You have a podcast that connects with different empaths across the world. So now she's like, I can do the same thing. I can connect with people across the globe. I can attract that. Then do it. Because you already a legend. Now let's see you leveled up to legendary energy. You already in that legendary energy. Let's see you do it. All right, and then if she got a man, whoever she married for money will say like, oh, you're not this, you're not that, but he only saying it because she's saying it. They're both in your energy, playing in your energy. They want to play up in your energy, make it seem like they so like cool with you, they F with you, but then they low key doubt your energy. Like, why you even chatting about me with your man? Why you involving your man in your karma? Now my ancestors about to attack you and your man because you know what you're doing. Don't be like, why are they attacking me for? I don't know they. You know what you're doing in my energy. Now you involved your man in that. And you know you're going to need this man. And you don't know how my ancestors play. Next thing you know, you and your man going to be bumping heads because you over here trying to talk about me. You over here trying to bump heads with me. Now you and your man going to be bumping heads. Stop playing. Stop playing with people who is protected. You're not protected. Stay away from all that spiritual stuff if you're not really about it. That's just what it is. And stay away from spiritual people, spiritually protected people if you're not really for them. Because their spirit guides is not about to be over here being all graceful towards you just because you call it like, oh, I believe in God. Who cares? God is not allowing that either. That at the end of the day, it's all about equalness, being equal, okay, and being balanced. You're not going to take advantage of God's child and then claim you're a child of God too. All right, because even if you are, God is not going to have no competition between his two children. God is discipline. That's not discipline. You're going to get your behind whooped. Okay? You're going to get your behind whooped. Straight up and down. I don't care if you don't like it. Yeah, listen. Your ancestors got a big mouth, so I'm going to feel like your big mouth is a problem in this instant. Her mouth is big. Or his mouth. This karmic got a big mouth. Okay? Their mouth is big. And your ancestors ain't playing. Because they talking too much. And in this instant, you have every right to speak big, proudly. Pridefully and proudly. They got to get their ish together before you talk about somebody else. You got to get it together. You can talk about everyone's world, the whole world's problems. That don't change who you are. In the inside, you literally utilizing somebody's problems as a way to build yourself up. That means you're weak. You can't, utilize a way to uplift somebody else and make yourself feel uplifted. Like, when we see positivity among one another, we express that, oh, that's good, you're in positive energy, and that makes you feel good that you express that to them, that you actually, share gratitude with them because you see that they're in positive vibes. She can't do that, or he can't do that. They can't do that. They cannot. No, like you are an influencer. And listen, the black square, I can read this for you guys and let y'all know what the black square is. They're just a black square influencer. Let me read it for you guys. So y'all know exactly what the black square is, okay? For the ones that's confused, okay? But that's basically like, you don't really got it like that. Apparently, you are only down for doing the bare minimum, doing an incredible, significant time to stand up and advocate for human rights. Basically, listen, minus the human rights. Well, let's just say human rights is her doing right by you. She's only down to, be there for you when it benefits her. Okay, she's down to be there for you when it benefits her. I'll give you some money, but you have to give me money back. You ain't no like, okay, I got you. You know, like you don't gotta worry about that. You know, you don't gotta spot me on that. Okay, drawing this card reminds you that your actions need to not be just performative. Empty space. We all full of empty space, but it's up to us to unlock that empty energy into potential. Okay, they must be based in real knowledge and include follow through both online and IRL in real life. I told you, this bitch is trying to, yeah, she's a narcissist. This is why she's full of empty energy. She's a narcissist that's also a simp. And I told you she's trying to do something online like you and then want to be bitchy towards you. All right, because you actually on the platform doing your thing and she's not doing it. Girl, collect your energy. Get your energy from whoever's taking your energy from you, because it ain't us. We in our own lane. You don't have to be on the front lines, but at this point in history, you can't be silent either. At this point, Karmic, you should be one of the last people talking. And at this point, you should be aligned with your life purpose, not hating on somebody else that's in their life purpose. You can project that we're hating on you all day, but it makes you look like a hater just talking about it. Like, you talk about it way too damn much. Like, if you don't want to, you cut them off, you cut them off. Star seeds, that's just what it is. And people is literally like laughing at this person like, okay, and she want to deal with you, so what? Move on. Don't you got better going on? Ain't you better? And you know, ain't she so jealous and a hater and hateful and all these things? Like, why would you care? I'm like, and I mean, I get it. You have a right to be hurt, but you shouldn't care either. Thank you for the pumpkin. Yeah. Set your own trends. Like, she shouldn't care, to be honest. Yeah, she's a troll. You see, that's the thing. That's why people not taking her seriously, because when y'all was cool, she would talk about you like a troll and not even realize you like a narcissist. All right, thank you for the candles. That's so cute. I love candles. Horror candles. But it's true. She will make herself, like, she will just, like, that's why people is like, I won't even F with you if I was her. People like, I won't F with you either, because the stuff that you said about her, it makes it seem like you really wasn't her friend. Like, why would you even say these things? And then your man sitting up there laughing, giggling like that, that's not cool. I wouldn't F with you either. And then they trying to figure out, oh, well, how I know you wasn't in my energy, you looking into stuff, and now you don't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you, not because I was in your energy, but because of the energy you give off. The energy you come off is very fake, very narc-like. I don't want to be friends with a narcissist. Thank you for the cat claws. Y'all, who you think is worse? Some people will say a narcissistic man is worse than a narcissistic woman. But if you ever really dealt with a narcissistic woman, they are, you know, y'all knows, they are more cunning, more cold, more spiteful. Like, their claws, speaking of cat claws, right? That gave me a download. Their claws really do pierce through. Look, women, yeah, their claws really do pierce through. All right, a man, I'm sorry, but a woman will always be stronger than a man. That's just facts. That's just genetically, spiritually factual. A narc woman, she will not let up to ruin your life. I mean, that's the red flag about her. She's a narcissist. She's a narcissistic woman that's jealous of other people that are, you know, influencing the people positively. She telling people that you do black magic. That's simply not true. Just because you a spiritual influencer does not mean you practicing black magic. That's just not what it is. You sound ignorant, and you don't want to admit to your ignorance. You have to, like, admit to it. That's how you will actually grow and be a better person in life, Karmic. You got to do better. Nobody's going to be effing with you. You're like, yeah, I was telling people, stay away from Starseed. Somebody said this about me. So I'll stay away from her. Or her energy's this, that, and the third. They said this about you. You guys are Starseeds. They only said this about you because you embrace that you're a Starseed. All right, now you in starseed energy. You are activated starseed. Now people should stay away from you. Why? Because your light intimidates her, so she's afraid. You know, so it puts her in fear and make people want to warn people about you. Make her want to warn people about you because your light intimidates her. You get it? You are so intimidated. She feels like she got to warn people about her because she's in fear. But what she don't realize, everybody's like her. Some people actually want to get to know you, connect with you. Yeah, why spiritual hater and looking you up here? I'm jealous. It's her jealousy. She's jealous of your winnings. All right, whatever winnings you have in life. I understand you done been through some stuff that she feel like that she could have done better and done this, done that. She shouldn't be talking about it, to be honest. It's so irrelevant because that's not her life. what you went through and what she went through is two separate things. And when she really looked back, what she went through was just as hard or even worse than you. But she just never overcame it because she's a bragger. All right, but I know that she feel like she could have done better than you in life, but she's still jealous. She's still jealous of your wins. She's still jealous. She's still jealous. She's a jealous person, and people can see that. Even her own man can see, like, yeah, she be jealous of people. She be hating, not on everybody, but on certain people you can tell she jealous. Like, you gotta, that's her inner child. You gotta grow up. Carmen, you gotta grow up and grow out of that. You gotta do better in life. That's why you won't be jealous. She's a jealous narcissist. That's one of the dangerous people. One of the most dangerous people. Number one most wanted. She could be wanted for a lot of spiritual crimes. All right, she could even be being watched by the feds. She could be committed other crimes. Let me say promoted. Okay, she promote doing criminal stuff. She could have told the wrong person, you know, something that she did was criminal. Okay, Byron Criminal. Okay, you don't want to mess with Byron Criminal, first of all. But second of all, Byron Criminal go after those who committed crimes. Okay, and like he would brutally attack you. He would. Like he would make sure you shed blood. And if you done nothing wrong, you have nothing to fear. Look at Byron Criminal. You got some people that work with voodoo and use him for injustice reasons. You get what I'm saying? Or they think like, you know, look him up. They'll think that, oh, you know, he works for the criminal. No, he helps those that may have been, you know, falsely criminalized. Okay, if that's a word. All right, he worked against injustice. Okay, he don't work for injustice. If you done nothing wrong, you have no reason to fear. Byron Criminal may be one of your ancestors, and this karma about to look in the mirror and really see what they've done, and it's going to be really, really too late. Shout out to thank you for the follow. Say shout out to follow. Shout out to Byron Criminal. Okay, I had him on my lock screen for months. All right, you know, I wouldn't really recommend you guys conjuring him. All right, it was different for me because I was going through a lot of injustice. Okay, so it was different, but I won't recommend you guys just conjuring him and you know, feeding him and stuff. That you work with somebody that's more in control. Okay, because you know, I mean, if you have a good heart, he's not going to take advantage. That's how the spirits work. All right, but you gotta know what you're doing. All right, just don't jump and work with him. All right, but the criminal coming for their ass. Okay, the criminal coming from yeah. Look up Byron Criminal. Okay, he works for or against the injustice and worked for people that was that was gone through injustice. Okay, and he carry a bag of souls. I wish I had my laptop because I would look it up right now and express it to you guys. I feel like I'm missing something. I wish I had my laptop because I would look it up right now and express it to you guys. I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, see, and he's the type of spirit that will like be like F you, like he's really wild, and you'll may say ratchet, but no, I guess so. Yeah, this will be my ancestor card. Does this represent, you know, indigenous lands and such? Haiti will be an indigenous land. All right, but he will cut off your tongue. Yeah, he is wild. You will call him, you can call him ratchet if you like. Yeah, he's one of those, and he's not going to intimidate you. And then at a distance, he's going to come for you. And he's a trickster too, so be careful. Yeah, and he does practice black magic. You got to be careful with some of these spirits. They do work with black magic, but they work with black magic justfully and righteously. They're not using black magic to hurt damn people. Okay. So, you know, some people say voodoo is black magic. It could be. It can be black magic. It can be. It definitely can be. All right, but it's all about the intention. You know, most of the time you're supposed to, our ancestors use black magic against injustice. All right, against the slave master and so forth. Okay, so yeah, this karmic, they want to hurt you because they trauma bonded and they think that they can just call on your name for foolishness. And then Byron the Criminal showed up. All right, the Byron, whatever ancestor that resonate with you. Yeah, just how you use it. They called your name, and the Byron Criminal, or any other spirit that is about that life showed up. All right, they called on your name, and they answered the door. They thought you was going to answer the door. That ancestor, Byron, or the Byron Criminal answered the door. All right, yeah, and they're not playing. It's beyond, like, you know, It's like this. Byron is not talking. It's beyond talking. It's beyond threats. Because you know one thing about the criminal, Byron criminal, he could if he chooses to show mercy, but he would threaten you. He would like threats. It will be warnings. You keep playing, keep effing playing. It's beyond that. It's beyond. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, because you may piss Byron off. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry for this karmic. Don't be sorry. Let her. She needs to be sorry. That's how he operates. And that's why I F with the Byron, because he have a strong masculine heart. That's a strong man. All right, he protects his feminine. All right, and don't worry, Bridget is not jealous. His wife is not jealous, because she know you ain't even going there with him. Okay, there's some spirits that be in couples that will get jealous, but it depends on what you're trying to use their energy for. Why the hell is who even like stop? Who trying to make Bridget mad or jealous of you? That's stupid. How do you spell it? BARON and then criminal with a K. Baron and then criminal with a K. KRIMINEL or something. When you type in Byron and KRIM, the rest of it should pop up on Google. Okay, and you'll see he got a bag of souls and all that. So don't feel sorry for them, because you will piss the Byron off, and not where he's gonna F with you, but like, you know, you feeling sorry is blocking him from doing what he got to do. You're welcome. Sometimes when we feel sorry for people, we're literally pouring out our love, and the love will block out the karma, because sometimes the karma just operate off of straight wickedness, like how they were dealing with you. This person is wicked, and I know they don't like to see themselves that way, but when they look deep within, they see a wicked soul. You're wicked, so that's why the Byron is dealing with you. On earth, you may be weak, but outside of that vessel, you was a wicked person. You was a wicked soul, and that's why deep down inside, behind closed door, you do wicked stuff. Okay, they're mad wicked. Okay, they're wicked. They're wicked. They know they're wicked. They know it. They'll say, "I'm wicked. I'm this. I'm like, shut the F up." And now I'm tasting fish, okay? I'm literally about to make some fish. All right, for some of you guys, feature ancestors some fish. I'm getting Byron like fish. And I know a lot of people like to feed him like, I guess, red meats and stuff. But the spirits will eat anything that you give them, as long as it's something that they do like, of course. But, you know, and you cooking with good energy. I'm not going to say anything, all right? But anything that they'll like. But yeah, she's gonna be like playing stupid. Like I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know that was gaslighting. I didn't know like with this tinfoil hat, she's gonna be playing stupid. Like she didn't know she was gaslighting you, and that's how she's gonna be playing stupid with the spirits. Like I didn't know that's what I was doing. I was in your energy. I didn't know that's what that was. No, you know exactly what the hell you was doing. All right, you were an influencer, and she was hating on that. That's petty. So you pretty much conjured the Byron in your life by being petty with us. You bought the Byron in your life. I didn't mean to say conjured. All right, but you bought the Byron in your life, being petty over us being an influencer. Okay, or over us, you know, however you like, you have good energy that influences people, where people F with you. This karma could be mad because somebody actually likes you around her. Like, let's just say she have a friend and y'all was all hanging out. Let's say like y'all was all like all three of y'all hanging out. You, her, and one of her friends that she know. And the friend was like, I like Divine Feminine. She's cool. I like her energy. Her energy's good. I like her. F for her. And then she just got jealous and like, don't F for her. I know. I talk to her and stuff, but I don't really trust her. And then now the other friend like, so why are you dealing with her then? Like, and then it make them question like, well, I gotta be careful with you. Hey, yeah, we'll just complain all the time. Like, yeah, she's a simp. She can never be on your level, and she knows that. And you did all this petty stuff, and now you got the Byron in your life, the Byron criminal. You got the Byron criminal in your life. Like literally, you got the Byron in your life. Doing all of this. Right. And then want them to like you. Even though you're likable. You're a relatable person. That's why people F with you, because you're relatable. Like they're not, like they can't really be relatable with her. Exactly. Like how you hit on somebody else that's doing better in life, but you gonna do what you gotta do. That's why the other friends were like, well then do it. If you could do what she do, then do it. If you could do what she doing better, then do it. Yeah, and it's like y'all she's low-key a witch. And that's another reason why the bar ain't showing up. Because it's like, you know what you're doing. You're casting negative energy spells on us. Or was actually doing spells. Talking all this smack. Like, get it together. Delusional over you. Because you are influencer, or you give off good vibes that influences people. Alright? In a positive way. Like, people actually want to fuck with you. People actually, excuse my language, like, people actually want to deal with you. This is some nonsense. Let's see, anything else? You done bought the Byron in your damn life doing this. Alright, yeah. She's a simp and a troll, y'all. I can't get over this simp energy. She should keep popping up. It's like she don't know how to say certain things. Like, she don't know how to be real with you guys, or real to you. Like, be real and speak how she feels. She don't know how to do that because she's afraid of making you mad or you being sensitive. No, if you really about that life, you don't care how a person feel, especially if they're making you feel away. All right, she's just like, she say things just to be a troll. She would never say it in your face. She would never say it. She talks smack just to be a troll. Hold on, let me look up the bar because I'm right now. I have a computer. Yeah, he's powerful. Okay? Byron is a fierce spirit of justice. He is a custodian of the graveyard, captain of the zombie squad. You don't want to F with the Byron. Okay? And he is considered to be the saint of all criminals. Alright, but not like that. Okay? He's there for the ones that was looked upon as criminals and it was injustice. Don't be afraid of what you read about him. But you know, it's not for everybody. And yeah, I told you he's violent. There's no reason to fear him unless you are guilty. Alright, the innocent never have a reason to experience Byron Criminal's fierce brand of justice. Okay? He is often called upon only when worldly systems of justice fail and more extreme measures are required. I told you. So there's don't be going up calling on him. When Byron shows up, he forces everyone to question what is right and what is wrong, who is truly guilty and who is innocent. In his presence, he is harder to identify who are the good guys and who are the bad guys and what separates them. Yeah, because he plays trick on your mind. It says he is the saint of all criminals of those who've been criminalized. People that have been criminalized for no reason. Alright, you don't want to F with him because they consider him one of the first unaliver spirits. He would unalive you. That's what I'm telling y'all. Be careful. You got to have good spirits dealing with him. You cannot be in between, halfway there. You got to be in good spirits dealing with the Byron because he don't play. And understand, if you believe in God and these spirits, and you believe these spirits believe in God, God orchestrated him to have this power. So you can't say, well, I got God. He got God too. And you want to believe it, it's God that gave him this energy. You don't want to play. I told you he would cut off your tongue. He'll be violent. You can call him ratchet if you want. He'll play. That's who I am. But he's still a good spirit because he worked for those that was criminalized unjustly. He works for justice. And you only calling him when needed. You don't just calling him just to be funny. Just to be like, you don't do that. And it's funny because these karmas really don't know the spirits that F with us. You bought Byron in your life. Crim now. By doing what you're doing. You may think it's not that serious. I didn't commit a bad crime. Yes, you did. Alright, which one you want? Byron Sandy or Byron Criminal? Because they both, well, Criminal is worse. But Sandy don't play either. Which one? It don't matter because Criminal still coming in your life because you committed crimes against us and then you committed actual crimes. You got to pay for that. Your crimes hurt people, lady. It hurts people. And listen, he's obviously for protecting his people, his kind. Alright, but y'all, some people want to say the spirits are, I'm not going there right now. I'm not speaking on that. Alright, I'm not speaking on that. If you hurting people that didn't hurt you, you're going to have to pay. Regardless of their skin color. Okay? I know Byron is black, but if you out here hurting innocent white, that white folk could have been freeing slaves in the north. Like, stop. Never one time they bloodline interacted with slavery. So you got to know exactly who you attacking, even if they're white. You got to know. Because not every white person, family was tied with slavery. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. We think everyone was because of a lot of them, but not every single, no. And so you got to know who you attacking. You got to know who you attacking. Okay? And your back going to be hurting. That's because if your back hurting, karmic, you got all this pain and stuff, yeah, he's sitting on you. You better chill out. But it's too late to chill out. Like I said, he ain't doing no talking. Y'all did your ancestral work. You got your ancestors back. Alright? You got your good karma back. Now they need to sit up here and deal with that. Yeah, underground railroad vibes only. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The spirits have, like, y'all understand this race war did not start on earth. It started in the stars. And the spirits know not everyone of fair skin is evil, bad, or wicked, or come from colonizers' ancestors. Okay? I know a lot of my people don't want to believe that because y'all want to stay stuck on traumas, and I understand. It takes a lot to heal, but you need to go after the real ancestors that attacked your bloodline and that attacked us. Alright? I'm not going there right now. Alright, I don't go based upon the race. I go based upon the spirit. Straight up and down. Okay? And I'm very highly protective of my ancestors. You know, I have certain people that be attacking Egyptians. You ain't gonna attack no Egyptian around me. Even if I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna come for you. Don't come from my ancestors, don't come from Ra, don't come for Isis, don't come for Heru, alright, or I said it's Isis, alright, don't Asar, or Osiris, I think it's Osiris, something like that. Don't come for them. Do not come for them. Because they're not what people are trying to make it seem like. Alright, even with my African ancestors, don't come for them. My bloodline, I'm very overprotective of my ancestors. I don't play them games. I'm actually playing a game right now, a wizard game, and they put like the Egyptian gods for like spells that you can conjure. And they made Thoth a monkey, a bamboo monkey or something. I'm so highly offended. Because Thoth is not a monkey. Like, I'm not degrading a monkey or anything. Not saying the monkey is less. But they know how Thoth look. Why don't you just make Thoth how he was, how he looks? And Thoth is like one of the powerful gods. Like, why would y'all make him like that? That's like, I don't think they was trying to be funny. Maybe they're just trying to be creative. But it's like, just keep them the way they are. You get what I'm saying? Like, they already have that creature look. That, you know what I'm trying to say? Why you make him look like a monkey? Make him who he is. That will give him a more divine touch, a more serious touch. And then how the way they made Ra look they made him look a little bit more similar than you know, in the picture. But he still looked funny in the game. Gave him big feet, a big beak. Like, why you trying Ra? And then there's different versions of Ra. Like, what? Like, I don't know. I'm just very protective of them. Like, I don't play about my ancestors. I just don't. And you know. That's why I feel like y'all the same way. And this is why the spirits come through for you the way that they do. Like, y'all not going to just let somebody talk shit about your ancestors, even if it's a grandma, a auntie. You're not going to just talk mess about it. No, not around me. Not in front of me, you're not. Maybe when I'm not around, whatever. You still going to get karma, but when I'm here, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. Let me get one more. I'm about to be done soon because I've been on for a while. Yeah, listen, she's not doing anything to be a billionaire. She just want to do the bare minimum to be a billionaire. Like she said, I'm gonna be abundant. I'm gonna be a blessing in people's life. But you're not doing anything. You're just being a copycat. Like, how you gonna try to copy our wealth, our legacy, our success? Like, how can that? Yeah, like I'm gonna go on a podcast or a platform and make money too. Like, how you gonna do that? And then trying to say they want to be an oracle like you guys. You can't just be an oracle like somebody. This is not cosplay. This is real life, okay? A lot of y'all could be on the platform, okay, on a as an oracle. My lower back is hurting. Right when I bend over, I really do feel like this karmic is feeling lower back pain, okay? And I feel they could have been heavily trying to attack you guys, all right? But I've been sitting in this chair for a long time. Cult leader. Yeah, but you see, the thing is, they're going to use their gifts to take advantage of people, to be manipulative, to be a false teacher, all right, and mimic you. Yeah, you're just going to be a vampire oracle. Oh, no. Yeah, my TikTok got reported, too. It did. My TikTok got reported, too. And I was off live for a few days. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm mad at you guys because you can feel things. How you mad at me because of my divine gifts? Them same gifts I have is passed down from generation to generation ancestors that's appearing in your life like Byron Krim now. Stop playing. Y'all need to do better, Carmen. Y'all need to do better. You cannot come online and be like us. It's not a part of your destiny. It's not a part of divine intervention. You just can't come online and be an oracle or be a healer or be an influencer All right, be a star. Like, you can't just come on here and be that. You see I'm looking dead at you with a serious face. Like, you can't do that. You see the look in my eyes? I'm so serious. You just cannot come online and do this. You just can't. It's not for you. Yeah, the flip-floppers. It's not meant for you. I know you would like for it to be meant for you because you see what we receive from being in this energy, but it comes with a high price. You get what I'm saying? It's like you got to do better. Even the spirits that protect us, you know the work that we got to put in to get their protection is not easy. We got to legit go on like quests to get their honor, their love, their support. And these quests is not like, you know, submit to me type of quest. You got to do this for me to respect you. No, we got to put in the work. We got to put in the work. So that's why I say just don't go and call on Krim now. Don't just go in and call on Byron. You got to put in the work. You got to put in the divine work. That's how even to get God to work for you the way that he worked for us. And yes, not work for in a way where God is our slave. I would never mean that way. But working in our favor. That's what I mean. Working miracles. You have to be of a not just a certain level, but you got to have a certain grace, divinity to you. All right, you got to be of God for God to be of you. You get what I hope that makes sense. You just cannot receive what we're getting from God. That's unfair. And you're not even doing the work. You can think that you do because you're a nice person. You know when you break down the word nice, it means stupid, fool. So you think you're being nice to people, but you're really being a fool. You only do that to make yourself look good, which is stupid. Yes, being authentic is the currency. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't get that. They don't get being authentic is what's going to get you through life. That's what's going to get people to deal with you, F with you. Not being fake, phony, flawed. That's not how it works. God would never allow that to work. That means the universe would be off balance. It would be imbalance. Everything would be in imbalance. If being fake was the way to go. You see how this world is, and everything's getting exposed because it was just so much fakeness. Yeah. Yeah, stay in your lane. That is your overall lesson, karmic. You got to stay in your lane. I understand you want to be like us, to be abundant. And it is that serious. See, down here, it's not that serious. It is that serious to you, obviously, because you're working real hard to be on our level, even spiritually. Now, all of a sudden, you intuitive like us. You tapped in like us, and that's not how it works. Being tapped in is not sensing and picking up on what a person is doing behind our back. That's not what it's always about. It's also about learning, seeing what's hidden. All right, connecting to divine frequencies, growing and expanding our energy, our crown, knowledge and wisdom. It's not just knowing that a person is jealous. It's not just knowing that a person doing black magic. It's more to it than that. And you just so ignorant, you stuck on wanting to know who's doing stuff behind my back. You need to get a reading done because you're not the reader. You're not a reader to figure that out for yourself. You need to go to a certified reader and get that done. All right, and any karma that's trying to turn the Byron against us, you're going to instantly regret it because that's not your place to do that. If you wanted to do that, he would have done that. But a lot of y'all just keep minding your business and doing you. Even if you make mistakes, it depends on what you do. Simple little mistakes ain't going to get the Byron to attack you. It's big things. Like it said, and if you go back when I read it, all right, when worldly huge injustices is caused, he'll step in. He understands divine orchestration, divine order, law and order. So he understands, like, this is not my place. You're going to get your karma. God going to deal with you somehow where your ancestors are. He got too much. He also governed the graves. He got too much to do. Y'all also got to consider these spirits got too much to do. And that's what be pissing the spirits off. Because they're like, I'm busy doing real work. I'm really doing my work here. Don't expect him to be, like, some people so stupid, they'll think, oh, will he ever be like a human? No, he will not be a human. All right, that's his damn choice. You will have some souls that reincarnate with his energy that will be a child of, but that will be an extension of him. But you will never see Archangel Michael on earth. Their role is not on earth. We was called to come on earth. We are children of the earth. They are children of the cosmos. And we also children of the cosmos too, but in a different way. And the spirits want you to actually appreciate being a child of the earth a lot more. Be grateful of this planet, because some spirits wish they could take a break and come on earth. But they also know they'll be limited. And their best bet is to be in the cosmos, in the cosmic realm. But like I was saying, These spirits have a role that they play. Do not interrupt them to do some petty shit. And do not interrupt them by talking about their child all continuously. You don't think that the Byron hear you talking about his karmic friend, karmic ex and all that? You don't think the Archangel Michael hear you plotting on us? You don't think God sees it? Think about it. As the spirits doing their work, they're hearing you talk about us. And they're multidimensional. They hear about all the children that y'all talk to. And it does piss them off that they gotta, go out, not really go out their way, not in that way. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is it does make them mad that they actually have to stop what they're doing. Not literally, because they're multidimensional, but you know what I mean? Now they gotta work their mind to work on you. When they could be focusing on what they was doing and keeping us protected, and you just doing what you're doing. You could have avoided all of this. You could have avoided all of this. You're welcome. They could have avoided all of this. Yeah, bring innocent babies into this. And then make God imagine. Yes, God get pissed. God will cry. God will laugh. God have emotions. Now everyone is able to tap into that. To see that. God's tears. God's laugh. God's wrath. Now everyone's able to see that. They're just not chosen to. Right. And then y'all come for people kids. You cannot say, I ain't coming for your kids. I'm just saying. Well, the Byron just saying. The ancestors just saying. You're going to wish that you walked the innocent path after this. You're going to wish that your ass was innocent after this. Thinking that, y'all know I'm wicked. I know I can do all of this stuff. Why are you bragging about it? That's why people don't want to F with you now. And you saying all that and just bringing the Byron in your life. Come on now, get it together. Like, yeah. The freaking monkey. They're just bunch of, come on, get it together. Get it together. All that you want. They over here saying, the spirit's going to take your baby away if you pregnant. Somebody else is like, if somebody wants you to, what? I'm getting like your stomach being, like, why is somebody saying the ancestors going to make sure you get like a C-section or something? Why do somebody want you to get a C-section so bad? Thank you for the dolphin. Who is obsessed with you getting a C-section because you have natural pregnancies? Why do you want the spirits to want us to have a C-section? You're weird. There's something off with your brain for you to think that. If you had to go through that, that does not mean somebody else have to go through that. You know how many mothers, there's millions of thousands of mothers, thousands of millions of mothers that go through C-sections. Why do you want to single out one person that don't have to go through it? And then you can actually choose to have a C-section even if you don't need it. So it's not the same. That's what I'm saying. You're bringing the Byron in your life and other people's life around you for petty reasons. And then you're trying to wish this on some damn body. All you're doing is just pushing divine feminine to have an easy, smooth labor. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But this idiot thinks that they can just influence spirit to make that happen. Exactly. And if that's something, like, don't be depressed, karmic, because that's something that you had to go through. All right, you had to go through something like that in life. Don't be depressed because you had to go through that. And then trying to put that's when you're trying to put your sickness, you're trying to put your cancer on somebody else. That's how I know you're a troubled soul. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I always encourage mothers to do like what you have to do during your pregnancy to avoid that. Because once you get one C-section, they're going to always try to make you to get C-section. They're going to always try that. All right, there's such thing as VBACs, but the doctor do not promote that. Okay, even if you have certain health conditions, there's healing for everything. There's no such thing as a permanent disease. All right, you work around it. But you got some people that are just so ignorant. Like, that's just backwards. Why would you do that? Why would you want to wish that on somebody? Why? And then these people are so dumb. They don't think whatever they're going through, you wished it on them. Like, why would you want to wish that on them? For what? That's them that's not taking care of their body. You're not taking care of yourself. So now all of a sudden you want to wish sickness and bad health on me. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, raise your frequency. Yeah, the title of the song is I Don't Want Love. This is the karma. They don't want no love. They only want love from people who they can get something from. Like that man that they married for money, they want love from them because they get money from them. But they don't want no true, genuine love. I wanted to do a water birth, but I ended up, pushing them out. But I had a home birth. I had 2 home births. And I had a karmic around me that was jealous of my birth experience because they will always have trouble birthing experience. That got nothing to do with me. You got to take care of your body. A part of being pregnant is taking care of yourself. You can't be laying around all day complaining, all like lounging around, eating unhealthy foods. You got to be active. And that's why they recommend you walking when you're pregnant, because then you have a smooth labor. You'll push your baby out like this. They recommend you not to be stressed out. They recommend you actually keeping up with your doctor's appointments. They recommend you actually eating healthy food. You carrying a whole life. You just cannot be lounging around. Honestly, like, you put that on yourself. You know who you are. You put that on yourself, because at the end of the day, you could have done more. You could have done better. You know you can exercise while pregnant. You can do yoga. All right, you can do a lot more. Right, listen with Tara with Tammy. All right, y'all see what she's saying? If you hear Carmen as a viewer, you should have done that. It's not wrong with trying to be healthy while pregnant. You can't be eating ice all day. You're gonna be anemic. Y'all, this pregnancy, I haven't even been craving ice. I was anemic with my second, but I was active. Okay, but my labor pain was 10 times worse. All right, I did not know how to get through that labor pain, but I still had her 15 hours later. That just was meant to be. All right, I still had a smooth labor. Okay, but this time around, I'm not playing. I'm going to push through them contractions. You cannot be lazy and pregnant, and you definitely cannot be lazy in labor. That can manifest. That's not how labor works. Now, back in the day, even in ancient Egyptian times, there was this thing as C-sections, but that was only for emergency purposes. Now the doctors just doing it because they get more money for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you have certain health conditions, and that's just what it is, accept it. Don't try to put that on somebody else. You gotta be real with yourself. Like, yeah, I'm actually trying to put this on somebody else because I'm mad that I had a bad experience. Whatever it is, don't have to be pregnancy. It can be whatever it is. You gotta take care of yourself. That's why you gotta stay in your lane. Don't be wishing C-section on all my starseeds that's pregnant. Don't be wishing that. Don't be wishing stillborn. Don't wish none of that because you went through it. Do not wish that. I can't tell you what to do. You have free will. That's a gift that God gave you. And a lot of y'all take advantage of that gift, karmics. But I'm recommending that you don't do that, because all you're going to do is just manifest that on you again. Whether it's your first baby, second baby, how many babies, you're going to manifest it again. Like, yeah, stay in your lane with your traumas. I'm not about to trauma bond with you as far as health concerns. Hell no. All the health and the black magic we went through that's exposed in this reading, you really think that I want to go through that with you? Yeah, but you're not free of your consequence. That's why I said I recommend this, but I can't tell you what to do. Yeah, this person is, their traumas make them triggered. You got to stay away from them. Yeah, you know, it's like their traumas make them very triggering. All right, but, you know, red flag, their triggers. Like, you listen, like, they would really, like, yell and argue with you over their traumas. Like, it's not that serious. You get what I'm saying? And then they will say, like, they trying to make it seem like you saying things that make it seem like you in a better position than them. That's not even close to what you said. Like, we all, like, whatever health condition they have, whether they had to get a C-section or they had, like, a sickness or something, whatever, you didn't say nothing was close to that. They're making it seem like that's what you said. You can't even express what you have gone through, you know, without them thinking that you know, you mean this, without them taking it the wrong way. Like, you can't be jealous of people that are more healthier than you. You have to take care of your health. You got to do better. Cause and effect, exactly. You can't be jealous of other people's health, karmic. You cannot. That's delusion. And then they got other people looking at you like you hating, you jealous. How you hating and jealous? They need it, like, I can't, like, at this point, you can't even explain that. They took it the wrong way. That's on them. That's on them. They can't be like, you gotta get up. That's why you got so much karma coming. Because you could have done better. You could have. You complain to me. Not everybody that's pregnant is just like on bed rest. There's a lot of women that's pregnant working up until their 9th month. There's women that's pregnant that's energized. I go to a doctor's office. I see so much women that actually have energy. Not every pregnant woman is like that. You get what I'm saying? You can't be talking about other people's pregnancy. That's just what it is. You can't. And you can't be making it seem like somebody talking about your pregnancy or your health issues. Because I feel like this was a karmic that was like pregnant and they're jealous of like your pregnancy because it was maybe more smooth sailing than theirs. You chose to be in that energy. You chose to lounge around all day, do nothing, complain, be in pain. Like, get up and exercise. Get up, walk, get up and do something. Get up. It don't have to be that way. I'm not trying to sound like Kim Kardashian who told women you got to get up and work. I'm not trying to sound that way. But you have up until when you in your second, going to third trimester to actually do things right. So you have a smooth pregnancy. And honestly, with my second, I went through a lot of pain. I was in labor for 15 hours. It was not an easy pregnancy. If I did not eat, I felt like I was going to pass out. If I did not eat, I had all this abdominal pain. Okay? Like, honestly. And when I was in New York, I was like, Mom, I need to go to the hospital. I don't feel good. I feel too much pain. And the moment I ate, it went away. Oh, shout out to your babies. Yeah, chopping wood at 8.5 months pregnant. 8.5 months pregnant. Exactly. It's a choice that you make. It's either you're going to allow your pregnancy to make you handicapped or you're going to allow your pregnancy to give you more life because you're carrying a life. Yeah, I did not complain. And I definitely didn't complain to these karmics that's out here hating on my... that's the only person that was talking bad about my pregnancies. Everyone else was like, that's good, that's cool that you did that. I inspired them to do that. She's the only one that was like talking bad. The only one. And I personally had a karmic that was like hating on my natural birth. And I feel like y'all dealt with karmic the same way. That was like, oh, I hope you have a C-section. I hope you lose the baby. I hope it's a stillborn. Like, why would you wish that? Like, come on. Yes, all your kids was natural, and they hating on that. How can you birth 5 kids natural? I couldn't even do that. I had to get epidural. That's your problem. You chose to get epidural. It's a choice. You gotta do better. You gotta do better than that. I don't care. Like, they want to say, oh, you gotta do better. You're not even doing nothing to them. This is why the Byron better than that. I don't care. Like, they want to say, oh, you gotta do better. You're not even doing nothing to them. This is why the Byron coming for them. This is why they got so much coming for them. You gotta do better. You cannot be hating on people. Oh, Crystal, look at that. You see? And listen, that's what I'm saying. You went through that, almost lost your life, but you still have more children. You did not let that stop you. This karmic is allowing whatever pregnancy issues she went through to stop her. I had no idea fentanyl was in epidural, but that makes sense. Because the baby be sedated too. I'm not trying to sedate my baby. Wow. And you did not give up. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Made me almost die last pregnancy. Wow. I don't believe in abortion either. The situation that I'm in, you would think it's best to abort. I'm not going to abort. Wow. Congratulations to you, Tammy. Congratulations. That's beautiful. So she wouldn't be scared. Yeah. I get what you're saying. But just karmic, you're collecting your traumas and expect you to, like, no one's gonna go through that just because you foreseeing that. You projecting that. It's not foreseeing. Wow. Right. Congrats to her, but wow. These people don't understand what you go through. They don't. I was in labor for 15 hours, all natural, at my mama's house. I was running from those contractions because they hurt it so bad. And I just did not know how to flow with it. Alright, like, and then I had to squat with her. I couldn't even push her out. If I was at the hospital, I know for a fact they would have cut me open. Just because they wouldn't have known how to get her out of me. I had to squat. My midwife said there was no way that you was going to push her out on laying down. I had to squat. Okay, and then I got her out. That's why I'm doing all natural this time. Yeah, back labor. Hey Sarah, I'm still on IG. I'm not posting that every day, like as much, but I'm here. But shout out to you. I'm posting more on TikTok now. I'm posting way less on YouTube. YouTube tried me. I'm just like so over them. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, it is what it is. You should be grateful that you're alive and that nothing bad happened. You can't be like, you're literally hating on people's pregnancy. And then they be like, no, I'm not hating on your pregnancy. I'm just saying, no, you are. Like, that's how I know you a child. And you playing with pregnancy like it's a toy. But you playing a game. Like, you cannot be playing a game with people's pregnancy. You are hating on people's pregnancy. You got to stop that. Because that's how you looking. If you went through that, you went through that. And you got to do more. You got to be more active. You gotta be more active. Like, nobody's being funny. Stop thinking people being funny with you all the time because they asking you questions. No, it's a dead ass question. That's why I can't be friends with people with inner child issues, with little girls. Like, it's not that serious. If I wanted to be funny, I would have been funny. Yeah, like it's a competition. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, and it's like, it's no competition with you being a billionaire, with your prosperity, your wealth. And it's the same thing came out again. Like, she's double time trying to copy us. Okay, it's sad. But you, like, that pregnancy, that kind of triggered me. Because I had somebody recently in my energy, you know, saying that type of stuff about me. You know, I couldn't even say, like, you know, certain stuff about my pregnancy without her saying, oh, you bragging. Or, you know, well, I'm this when I'm pregnant. You choose to be that way. I'm not being funny. I'm being dead ass. You do choose to be that way. You can get your ass up and move around. That's recommended. I have a whole pregnancy book upstairs. They recommend you not working too much, but you exercising and moving around enough to keep your blood flowing. You have to keep yourself active. You cannot do nothing all day. Like, come on. And this pregnancy, even this one, is not easy. I'm feeling Braxton Hicks already. A lot of tightness in my womb, and that's normal to feel Braxton Hicks, all the way up until you go into labor. All right, I have heartburn. It's like, that's not easy. You think it's easy to have heartburn? Just because a person not going through a C-section does not mean that they're not having a tough pregnancy. Sometimes when you have to get up and work to pay bills and then take care of the kids, that's not easy. Is it easy to work full-time or part-time and then be a full-time mom of the children, come home and cook, clean? Is that easy while being pregnant? Your ass just get to lounge around all day. You get to lounge around and do nothing. Do nothing and then depend on somebody else, and then you want to laugh and be like, well, you know, it is true, but then stop talking about me and make it seem like I gotta have all these problems. Like, you confused. Like, really be grateful for what you have. Like, she really, whoever this karmic is, pissed me off. Even if it's a man. Makes it seem like you gotta go through hardship while being pregnant. Since when dad needs to manifest? And you're not a real doctor, but this man claimed to be a doctor. Like, you're not a real doctor if you feel like a woman supposed to go through hardship. You're not a real doctor. That's just what it is. I'm really picking that up. Is this a doctor saying this? Your doctor making it seem like you have to, like, go through some hardship? No, you don't. It's 12:21 round. Been on for 3 hours. They just pissed me off, you guys. That right there just pissed me off. That made me upset. Like, stop talking about people's pregnancies and making it seem like somebody talking about yours when you spreading all your business around about your damn pregnancy. Coming online talking about it and stuff. Like, you just need to stop. All right, you need to go to a support group or something. All right, or to make yourself feel like more like wanted or special, because not everyone's gonna be in that energy. Oops, I forgot this can't even fit in there. No, y'all, she pissed me off with that. She did. And now some nerve to be mad at y'all because y'all speaking y'all truth about y'all experience. It's not like you said, I never went through that. You just been like, yeah, my pregnancy was different, da-da-da-da, or, you know, whatever. If it's a health condition, like, yeah, you know, I got sick before, I got the flu, but, you know, I healed it by doing this, and all of a sudden you mad. All of a sudden you in your ego. You're in your ego acting childish, all right, and mad because you were idle on top of that. Like, come on, man, you got to get it together. Thank you for the rose. I don't like people like that. I don't. And then you trying to flip it on us. I don't like that. I don't like how you trying to flip it on us and say that that's what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. All right, if a person said that they didn't go through that, that's just a part. They just speaking their experience. You got to grow up. You got to elevate your mindset. You can't be thinking like a child all the time. And this may be something that this karmic, maybe their bloodline do that. Their whole family may do that. So it's like there's no change in that. There's no change in them because they all do the same damn thing. She grew up around a mom that would probably constantly complain. And then when people will like, you know, say, well, you know, I never went through that, but I can sympathize. She'll get mad. What do you mean you never went through that? You didn't even have to say it. No, I could say it. You can't tell me what to say and what not to say. And clearly we ain't meant to be friends. And if you're not woman enough to say, I don't want to be your friend because you offended by what I said, I really don't need to be cool with you because you're dangerous. Next thing you know, you plotting on my energy. All because I said something that triggered you that I didn't even know was triggering because you keeping it to yourself. Very childish. Yeah, it's not a competition, but it's not. And then she was trying to make it seem like to her husband, it's you that's in competition, but he know it's not you. He know it's her. Like you were just saying, and you have a right to just say that. And here she go, turning it into something that is not. Whatever it is that you're just saying. Let me get y'all some angel answers, and I'm gonna head out of here because I've been on for 3 hours. Yeah. The karmic said no. Don't listen to your intuition or some shit. I don't know what the fuck the karmic saying no to. What they saying no to. But anyways, I also feel like spirit, your angels are saying no to something. No to listening to the karmic or accepting their energy back in, like we were saying earlier. And listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Say no to ego and listen to your intuition. Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide, like, if you're going to listen to intuition or not, or ego. But spirit is advising you to listen to your intuition. But I'm also getting, like I was saying earlier, it's up to you, karmic, to be stuck in pain and suffering. It's up to you. All right? Like, you need to either get your behind up or, like, come on, you got to do better. You got to do better. You got to do better. Let me get one more. All right? Say no to the karmic trying to open the door and listen to your intuition. Yeah, no to being friends. Yeah, her own family, I believe that. They want to make it seem like that's not what her family does. And they want to hide the fact that her family and her husband will call her out like, that's not what you meant. That's not what you were saying. Like, you shouldn't have adult conversations with people if you're going to get offended like a child. And most children that are mature, it's not even like that. I feel like this karmic is going to try to come back in the near future. And that near future could be like tomorrow. That's the near future. Or like a few weeks from now. Even a year from now, okay? That's still close because a year go by like this. All right? It's only because you let them go. All right? And they've been meditating on your energy and they feel like, you know, it's best to come in your life then for y'all to stay separated. All right? But I feel like you also going to be picking up downloads about your near future. Listen to that. You're going to be seeing certain visions. All right? These visions are signs. You need to note them in your mind. Write them down in your head. All right? Or literally write them down. All right, because y'all going to be seeing the future, and it's something that's important. Even if it's something that may seem scary, maybe some truth that you don't want to face, you have to accept it, and once you accept it, ask the Most High, you know, to change that up. Ask your angels to change it. Like, let's just say you seeing something that someone's plotting on you, seeing something about someone plotting, you can ask Spirit to block that. You can ask God to block that. You can ask the universe to change that, okay? Be grateful that you're seeing that, okay? But somebody also feel like they can come back because you don't let them go. In Christmas time, I feel like it's going to be a great time. Y'all going to definitely be feeling the Christmas spirit. The Christmas spirit is real. I know a lot of people that's conscious love to say, oh, they use Christmas as a way to make money. No, they're using the Christmas energy to make money, yes, but the Christmas energy is real. They know what that time is all about. Giving, harvest, okay, blessings, making wishes, all of that. And they use that energy to make money. Because they know the significance of Christmas. Even Thanksgiving. I know I'm not about to go there with Thanksgiving right now. But the natives had their own way of Thanksgiving and they just converted it into something else. But I'm not for sure if it was the colonizers that gave the turkey or it was the natives that gave the turkey. All I know is that the natives was giving, okay, on that day. And the colonizers took advantage, okay? That is a harvest day. That is a day of harvest. Thanksgiving is a day of harvest. Okay, hold on. This damn person. All of it has spiritual connections. I know somebody gonna call me cuckoo crazy. I know it. I feel it. I ain't calling it, but I could just feel it because, you know, we're stuck on pain and suffering, and I understand that. All right, but every holiday holds a significance, even St. Patrick's Day. All right, and not every significance is something that's evil. Okay, they may have used, maybe the only thing in history that you're picking up on is what they use St. Patrick's Day for evil, Valentine's Day for evil, but I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, yeah, the ones who know. But I feel like the holiday time is going to be a blessed time for you. You may receive a lot of spiritual blessings, okay, at that time. Okay, you may receive even gifts from people, but be careful what gifts you receive. Like I was saying, make sure you cleanse the energy first. But you may receive like a blessing, okay? That blessing is you being able to see something in the future, all right? And I feel like even if y'all do celebrate Thanksgiving, all right, I feel like it's going to be a gathering around, like your ancestors surrounding you. I do feel like they're going to be around you this Thanksgiving. I do feel that. All right, you can cook for them on Thanksgiving because some of your ancestors did celebrate that. Right? Okay, I know that. But, like I said, I know the history behind Thanksgiving. I like the history that people say. But I do believe that was them giving, okay, on that day. I just feel like it was a celestial event. I do, and I feel like the white man converted it. All right, that's what I feel. And for Thanksgiving, I feel like you have ancestors that do celebrate, and they come. So I feel like you should cook and make them something to eat. That's the time to gather with family. A family gathering, okay? That's what I feel, a family gathering. That's really important. Like, that's a tradition that your ancestors did follow, okay? I know somebody gonna say, oh, the ancestors, they would sleep, they didn't know. I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like it's deeper than that, okay? But I need to find out who gave the turkey, because that's going to help answer my question. Who gave the turkey? Let me look it up. My back hurts when I do this. Person, well, they said something with the Pilgrims and the Natives, okay, or something like that. Like they both agreed. Obviously, that's BS. All right, I guess they would give the turkey as an exchange. All right, for I guess them giving land. Okay, but I feel like that's just something that the Natives will always do. They will always just like give. All right, and I guess the colonizers feel like they can, give a turkey in exchange for the land or whatever like that. I don't know. I just feel like that day is a significant day, regardless if you want to look at it as a significant day because you want to give honor to the ancestors that passed that day. All right, you want to feed them. All right, or you just, it's something deeper than that, because it was so many different like festive that the ancestors will follow, that even like Halloween, that's really the Day of the Dead. Oh wow, I don't eat meat either. Yeah, that's something that you should do. Yeah, they did give and celebrate. Yeah, that's what is noted. All right, that they gave, the white man gave the turkey in exchange of the land. But that's just something that the natives would do. Okay, that is how they will celebrate and give is like offering. Okay, the natives always giving offerings. So I just feel like just use that day as a day of offering, giving to your ancestors. All right, that did celebrate it. Okay, I know not everybody here gonna like to hear that or listen to that. You want to call me Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? You can go ahead and call me crazy. I don't care. But whenever I do cook for the holiday, whenever I feel like the Thanksgiving spirit is never the colonizer I'm feeling. I'm literally feeling my ancestors. Like they want to gather around at the round table and eat. I feel like that's just like a tradition that the natives would do. And I feel like that was just a tradition that was stolen. That's just what I feel feel like it was a tradition that was stolen by the colonizers. I'm literally seeing in my third eye natives at a surrounding at a table eating. Like that's just something they would do, and they would give, either give through the meals, or like let's just say they'll bring corn, potato, whatever it is, whatever food. All right, and it will be all at the table. That's just something that I feel like traditionally the natives would do, and the colonizers decided to like turn that into a holiday. But when we really think about it, every Sunday, we would have Sunday dinner. That's equivalent to what I'm pretty much picking up and seeing. It's not really too much the holiday, it's a tradition. And Thanksgiving is all about tradition, right? And that's something that they did steal from the natives. It's a lot of tradition that they stole, to be honest. Yeah, it was beautiful. All right, and it's not something that just happened once. All right, but it's not a coincidence that it's in the fall time, and the fall represents harvest as well. All right, so yeah, you guys, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for being here today for the whole 3 hours. I appreciate you guys. If you are on my YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I need to start saying that more. All right, and if you're on TikTok, you can follow me as well. Okay, I do post TikToks every other day, the shorts, and then I'll come on live whenever I feel guided to. You're welcome, Chanel. You're welcome to everyone. Y'all stay blessed as well. I love you guys so much. All right, I'm about to go cook me something to eat. Oh, thank you, Chanel. Yeah, my channel is small. Not, my community is up. Y'all, YouTube really tried me. I'm really mad at YouTube because when I was banging on YouTube, they was not pushing me through the right algorithms. It made me feel away. It really did. And it blocked my my YouTube money because it wasn't pushing me through the right algorithm. Like, I was still making money, but I could have been making more. All right, so I'm just like, F it, I have other facets of income, so it's fine. Thank you. Yes, my YouTube is my TikTok, the same name, even my Instagram. I'm glad this is your first time, Chanel. Well, I'm gonna be here again. I don't know when. I think I'm gonna do this like once a week, every other week. Okay. So yeah, thank y'all for the follows. Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram too. The same thing. I do post on Instagram, not like I was every day. I had to slow down. That's a whole separate story. That's a whole separate story. Me spiraling spiritually because I was going through so much attacks and had the wrong. Like, I'm waking up and realizing who my karmics are. It's really not like the people online that come for me is not a threat. It's the people that were really close to me. Like, I know that, but I'm seeing it vividly now. Like, y'all the karmics in my life. Like, y'all need to go find yourself spiritually. Okay, that's great. Yes, yay. So I love you guys though. Bye. Grand rising. But I'm about to go off now. Thank you. I will. I'm about to cook right now. Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Well, my Instagram is the same. I'm losing followers on Instagram. I don't know what Instagram is doing. All right, but either I had a lot of bot accounts or, people are just being removed from my Instagram. Yeah. See you guys.